Oh no, my mic is all messed up. Hello, everybody. One moment. Ah, jeez. Oh no. Sorry, one sec. Okay, there we go, I think. Sorry, can you hear me? Is the music too loud? Sorry, things are always a little, a little scuff after a collab with Nick Stream. Since, I have to always reset everything. Hello, everybody, who we got? Hello, Jinxie. Hello, Twitch Person Zero. And hello, Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am too far to the left here, IMO. I'll move myself a little bit. There. That looks better. Yes, Jinxie, thank you so much for the resub! Thank you! I can do that. Heart! As best I can, anyway. But how is everybody? How was your, weekend? How was your Saturday? How's your Saturday going? Thank you very much to anybody who was there for, the, Danganronpa stream earlier. I know Jinxie was. I wasn't, I'm not close to the chat during those, so I can't actually always tell, like, who's on and who's not. Let's forgive me. It is tea time, obviously, so we'll be drinking our tea. If I can reach it. Oh god, it's so full. Ah. Can I stir it without spilling it? It's still very warm. It was very, late tonight. There was some... You want to try boba? Have you not had boba? Boba is so good. Well, boba's pretty good. It really depends on what kind you get. Although I think it really just means like tea with those little tapioca balls. It's not a common thing here in the South? No? That's interesting. Around here, you could get boba, like, anywhere. Like, you could just, you could get it at the store. You could get it at the mall. At a lot of restaurants. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? Because I'm always trying to improve the stream, right? I really love my, my intro music, but it doesn't feel quite right for, like, peaceful tea time, right? So I'm gonna look up, for right now, just some tea time music. We have that afternoon high tea party background music 1 hour. And we will do that for tonight, and then later on I will download some... I'll download some better music. Some more appropriate tea time music, and we will play that. Instead of our upbeat. I think it's quite relaxing, actually. This is a different Sonic game, yes! Hello, Super! As you may have noticed, yes, it is a very different Sonic game. Alright, let's try this tea time music, see what it sounds like. I like it. This is nice. It's a little loud. Hello, Mr. Foxperson, sir! Welcome, welcome! Tea is quite nice, thank you. Yes. We can have our tea along with this gentle, gentle, fanciful music and meat to the frickin' side of your head. I choose blood. That's okay. I'm gonna change my lighting here. I don't want to be too dark. There we go. That looks good. So yes, no Sonic tonight. As you can see from the hilarious title. Music's still too loud. Gotta go fast to the morgue to get more bodies. Because I realize, as I have done many times before, I am not good at sticking to doing anything specific. What I feel up to changes a lot. So, I think we're just gonna have stream days and non-stream days. And not really say ahead of time what we're gonna do. Because I was looking forward to Sonic all week. And then tonight, as the hours went on, I went, I really don't feel like playing Sonic. I really want to go back to Corpse Factory. So that's what we're gonna do. This music is very, like, inconsistent in volume. Now it's all quiet. Make me hold something, Sonic! You got it. Yeah, so Sonic will be coming back. I still like the series. I still want to play the games. I just think I don't want to set it to a certain day. That much like the chaos that my streams have always kind of been, we'll just leave it at that. There will be order in the chaos. What type of Sonic do we want? The restaurant? Ah! Oh, yeah, there you go. Check it out, Jinxie. What do you think? This is what I've been working on. Kabam! I am made no longer. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? What? Hold on. What the fuck? Why didn't that... What the fuck? Oh no! Any Sonic, you got it. I need to check something, because what the hell? This, Oh my god, this music. It's so inconsistent in its volume. I'm gonna pick a different playlist. How about this one? Cool, better. I must change this. Okay. Action. Pause. Set reward state. Paused. Okay. Then what? Wait, what? Hold on. Pause? I'm very confused about how I set this up. Costume cooldowns. Okay, did I set that for like a very short period of time? Oh, I did! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let me... Hold on, that should be 600,000 milliseconds. There we go. Yeah, because it's supposed to be where if you do the uniform change, you can't do another one for 10 minutes. But I forgot to set that, so it did it for 5 seconds. It should work next time, though. Isn't this One Piece? Where's Luffy, Zoro, and Usopp? Oh, oh, the dress. Yes, there's supposed to be like a pirate man with very stretchy arms attached to this dress. Unfortunately, we don't have that here, so we just have to deal with this lovely white number. What do you think? I have made changes. Oh geez, what the heck? As you can maybe see, the lighting, woo, is now very realistic and adjustable. There we go. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I must drink my tea. That is why we are here at tea time. His mother was a test tube. His father was a rubber band. That sounds really familiar. Isn't that kind of like some superheroes intro? Sounds like it. Stretch Armstrong. Maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot to get Sonic. Any Sonic. You got it. Let's find us a Sonic. Yes, I don't care, Google. You're allowed to have my location. I'm pretty sure you listen to me every second of the day anyway. Oh, it's from the Abridged series. Now's not the time to eat the orange. Alright, let's find us a Sonic. I could do like a classic Sonic. I'd do like a classic Sonic or the Troll Sonic. Wait, what's not working? The mice? The mice worked. I saw it. They hit me in the face. Oh, I think he meant the mice. It might be a delay. They. I don't actually know Super's gender. I shouldn't assume. You probably told me at one point and I forgot. Oh, this is a good one. Let's get this Sonic. I like him. I'm not sure if he's supposed to have that color eyes. Oh my god, please just download. No, just... please just download the image. Thank you. You forgot it. A he. Okay, cool. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. I like to be accurate, but... Alright, let's get our... Oh yeah, the naughty straw is still there? And I'm supposed to hold it? Hold it. Okay, so I need it in my hand for this. There, I've got a little... Oh, what? Look at that! It's 3D now. What? Did they change that? I don't remember it being... I don't remember it being 3D like that, do you? Huh. Interesting. Distance avatar. Yeah, I got this Sonic the Hedgehog, just... Here, do you want some Sonic? Okay, there we go. With the name of Super X, it's really hard to tell if I'm a he or she. That's very true, yeah. Anyone could be super. Except that it's you. So everyone can't be. Wow, wow, some jazzy music. Also, chat, you may hear me eating a sandwich because when I started the stream, or when I started to get ready for the stream, I was actually shaking because I have not eaten anything today. Well, I ate dinner, but that's it. I had no breakfast, I had no lunch, and I had nothing after. So I was like, well, I'm gonna pass out if I don't eat something. And I've only eaten half my sandwich, so... Still some chewing ASMR, maybe. Hello, Jay! I'm here just drive lurk, yes! You may chat when you are safely back at home, but thank you for being here and lurking. And for driving safely. Alright, thank you for coming by, Super. Enjoy the rest of your work. Bye. I was expecting tea time music to be a bit more like classical? Piano music, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Slow piano and romantic piano. The Emmy eating stream. Exciting! I keep holding up Sonic. Sonic is my sandwich now. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm sorry. Everyone is gonna lurk now. Okay. Yay! Alright, finally finished eating my sandwich. So let's get to the game, shall we? That kind of looks like I'm still doing the little cheek puff thing. I'm not, though. Do. Wait, why am I doing that? Or maybe I'm not. I'm just being weird. Do. Alright, game, I believe in you. There we go. Do. Blam. Alright, let's turn down the romantic piano music. And get back to this game. Hello, Crabbo! Thank you for the hydrate. What is going on with my face today? Why do I look all puffy? What the heck? I'm always scuffed. Oh, this sucks. Did I do something wrong? the model? Alright, one moment. I gotta... we have been very scuffed recently. Not that that's a surprise. I gotta disappear for one moment. Did I get stabbed by a bee? You could tell too, right? Like like my face looks like weirdly puffy. Did I push a wrong button? I might have. This says none. You look fine to me. Okay, maybe I'm just imagining it. I might like honestly get in these moods where I'm like sure something is wrong, so I'm just like looking for it. Yeah, like everything seems okay. I'm just being weird. It's not the lighting. What the hell is with this music? It's kind of like out of tune. That's fine. I'll find something good eventually. Doesn't matter. We're playing this game. It's okay. I can relate. Yeah, it's it's so bizarre. Like I don't know. What the? Oh god, I'm taking screenshots. My reset camera button is now the screenshot button. Cool. I'll fix that later. We're just gonna have a lot of random screenshots of Corpse Factory. Alright, so when we last left our heroes, quote unquote, heroes, what were we doing? Oh, that's right, we were dragging our lover's dead body. I'm gonna quickly finish my tea, it's almost done. Hello, Peridot! Oh, I'm holding a Sonic. Hello, this was somebody's redeem. How are you doing today? Welcome. Bree, yeah, I got screenshots. Can you hear that? Oh no, I'm sorry. Anybody not subbed, you'll have to watch an ad. Let's say, what was his voice again? Oh, that's right. He only does it if he's speaking. I have an uncannily vivid recollection of dragging Shizuka's corpse through the streets on the night she was killed. Well, confirmed, she is dead. I wasn't sure if she had just, like, left us, or if she actually died. And there we go, now we know. Oh, whoops. It's been good to be here for streaming and stuff's been busy lately. Oh yeah, I'm so glad to see you again. What have you been busy with, if you don't mind sharing? I witnessed the collision. Oh. I watched speechless as the asshole ran her down, drove away like a coward. Took me a while to gather the strength to collect her crumpled body from the asphalt. By the way, trigger warning, just in case, anyone didn't notice that. People, do be dying in this one. By then, it was around 7 o'clock. The sun had set, but a sliver of light still peeked over the horizon, tinting the sky with an orange hue. Perfect for a death Looks great. Why is the screen way off? What the? Oh, because I was playing Undertale. Let me fix that. Hold on. Crap. Stop. The game really likes to do that. If you scroll, it's like you're finished reading that. Yeah, this is supposed to be over here. There we go. People kept screaming at me. Because you're dragging a dead body away. Wasn't doing anything wrong. Wasn't trying to smear Shizuko's blood on the sidewalk, even though that's what was happening. Just wanted to take her home. She was hurt or dead. No point in leaving her in the middle of the road. I mean, he's got a point a little bit there. Yeah, Deltarune. Sorry, not Undertale. She didn't comment on my suit. Got all dressed up just for her. What a fucking bitch. Like, at least say, like, hey, you look good. I am too far over to the left. Or right. Stop! I'm so sick of the scroll button doing that. I can't disable it, though. One day the stream will be perfect and there'll not be any problems. You believe that, right? There we go. That's better. Didn't comment on the ring, even as I slipped it on her stiff finger. She didn't say a word about the size of the diamond. Ooh, that's rough. So my guess is he was proposing, or going to, that night. But she made a unique sound as we walked. It rings in my ears now, especially when I catch myself in quiet moments. Yeah? Oh. Didn't know what it was at the time. It punctured the silence between my heavy footsteps. Ah. Turns out the sound was caused by the fabric of her dress stretching and ripping against the coarse texture of the sidewalk. I feel like that would happen, yes. She made that sound for the entire journey home. My footsteps. Thud, thud. Shizuko. Skrrk, skrrk. People screaming. Ah! Kya! The cacophony of irritating noise assaulted us during the entire expedition. Silence didn't rear its head until we arrived at our destination. Wasn't easy getting up the stairs to my apartment. Sorry to cut and run, but I gotta get off here. Promise I'll catch the Bob because the dragon needs his soaps. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Have a good night, Jay. Bye. Always, I'd carried her in my arms dozens of times, always effortlessly. But during that final ascent, Shizuko's weight exceeded the limit of my muscles. Yeah, because you just fucking dragged her home. For like, however long that took. Probably a while. Oh my god. Steve. Steve, stop it. I don't care about screenshots. I've never used Steam for screenshots in my life. Think the cops would have got to him before he got home? Right? How did they not? Maybe he took like a long time? I'm gonna see if I can turn off the screenshot button. The answer is no. Oh my god. I swear, my computer is a piece of work. I gotta exit Steam, I guess. Why did I have to shut down the game? You didn't have to shut down the game. I just wanted to exit Steam. Whatever. It turned the game off too, apparently. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, no. Steam. God damn it. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm sorry everybody, please give me a moment. My computer has this very strange problem. Oh wow, this is interesting. Keep changes, okay. And this one also. Please also do a thing. Extend, okay. Steam is used as a DRM service? What? Really? So it like has to be connected at all times? Pull up the BRB back screen and check Discord if you need to. It's okay. I just need to fix a very simple problem that happens. Okay, there's the settings menu way the hell over there. How do I get there? Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. In-game. Screenshot button. None. Thank you. Okay. That is done. Now I can go back to what I was doing. Let's see if this works. Oh geez. So as I'm doing this, I'll very briefly explain what's happening. Basically, I have 4 monitors hooked up. So it's my streaming monitor, my gaming monitor, and then I have another widescreen monitor over by my desk that is for work and such. So when I go over here to stream, because I don't want the other monitors on, I don't want the widescreen one way over there on because I can't see it, I can't use it, it's very far away. I have it to where that monitor will turn off and leave only these 2 monitors on, the streaming one and the gaming one. Which would be fine if it weren't for some programs, Steam being one of them, that if you open a menu from it, it will put the menu on the monitor that's not connected. So you can't get to it. You can't see it. You can't interact with it in any way. Alright, hopefully we're back. Alright, so I've turned off the screenshot button. Hopefully we're still good and running. I apologize, everybody, for that. This whole stream has felt very scuff right now. Gonna try and just have a good time. Continue. Yes, we've seen this. Had no choice but to drag her up slowly, a single step at a time. Wasn't my fault. Her head cracked against every step. Well, I feel like it maybe is a little bit your fault for doing that. Once we were inside, I finally had the opportunity to examine the damage. Her limbs were flattened. Oh! Her chest was head caved in, ribs crushed, and ground into a fine dust. Remarkably, her beautiful face remained unmarred. Well, great. Good for you. She looked at peace despite having died in pure agony not long before. Ew! No! Don't. And that was the last time I kissed her. I planted my lips on hers and found comfort in the slight warmth that still remained. And then I closed her eyes. I mean, I guess I kind of understand it. Like, maybe if that had happened to me, I would have done the same thing. Just in that moment, been like so distraught. Unlurk, welcome back. My memory of that event is so clear that thinking about it feels like I'm reliving it again for the first time. Maybe you are. The pain hasn't dulled, but I'm glad I don't live in that apartment anymore. Climbing those steps every day would only serve to remind me of dragging Shizuko behind me. Yeah, I can see that it would. Maybe you don't want to move in with Noriko and live there again? May picked a weird time to return. Yes, you have, but, you know, welcome back. It's always kind of a weird time to return here, honestly. If we're being honest with ourselves. Look at that, no screenshots this time. I cut myself free from the chains that shackled me to her, but I can never destroy the memories. I think they'll haunt me to the end of my days. Trying to figure out who's narrating. Oh, hello, Ruby Knight. Welcome, welcome. I feel like it's been a long time. How are you doing? Who's narrating it, and what is this about kissing what was possibly a corpse? So this is Sazman. British dude, not really British. What's his name? Koji. This is Koji. And yes, he was dragging his dead girlfriend back to his apartment. And then kissed her before, I don't know, calling the cops maybe? Perhaps that's why I'm so desperate to fill the void she left in my life. I'm desperate to distract myself with the love from another. Shirt Chat's like, what about me? You're not enough, Shirt Chat, I'm sorry. And yet, at that time, I didn't want to let her go. I wanted to hold her cold, lifeless corpse to my body and simply waste away so that I could join her in the afterlife. That's why I put her in the closet. I think I might be right about that. In fact, I was so attached to her corpse that I did something I'd never done before, not once, in all my history of toying with dead bodies. I decided to keep her. I fucking called it. I knew it. I'm doing alright. It may have been a while since I've been here. I sometimes take long breaks from Twitch. Oh yeah, that's cool, but I'm glad you came back out. Hello, hello. You may see that things are a little bit different. I have changed a lot of stuff. We're making a face here too, Emmy. Yeah, it's a bit much. I decided to keep her. Is she the one in the closet? Are you gonna show it? Oh, they're gonna show it. I knew they were gonna fucking show it. I don't know if it was out of despair or depression or desperation or insanity. I don't truly know why I decided to do such an odd thing. Oh yeah. That's definitely how I would describe keeping a corpse of your dead girlfriend. Odd. Possessed by a single disturbing idea, I emptied out the small storage closet in that old apartment, discarded everything within. And then I carefully, delicately, lovingly placed Shizuko inside the dark space. She stood up against the wall, almost casually, almost like she was alive, almost like she was tied by a bunch of ropes. I held her in place with some rope fastened to the wall, a loop around her neck and a few bindings around her waist. She sagged a little, but it wasn't overly noticeable. No, she is definitely not alive. Not anymore. There Shizuko stood before me. Though her gaze was lowered, I could almost fool myself into thinking she wanted to greet me. Or she wanted to simply say goodbye. Yeah, that's what you should do. You should say goodbye. Send her to the morgue and move on with your life. I know this is tragic, but trust me, it will be better that way. Pleased at the scene to see the blood trail on the ground. Well, this is unsolvable. Nothing we can do. I guess she just vanished. Goodbye. Something I never considered saying to her. But I knew it was time. Time to say goodbye to her. To say goodbye to myself. The me that shared a life with her. The me that lived in shame of the things I'd done. Into that small storage room I piled the evidence of my guilt. Yeah? Your guilt? Why are there a bunch of pictures? Are you a serial killer? Was it of deviation, delinquency, or denial? Did I do it of debauchery, dissociation, or disgust? Or was it just dumb? Yes. All of those. Oh? All the macabre and sickening paraphernalia I collected over the years found a new home within that dark space. Photos of corpses, tomes written about embalming and mummification, countless books by Noble Sinclair, that author that I held so dearly to my heart. Everything and everyone that made up Koji found itself inside that room. And with one last look at the girl, I slammed the door and locked it tight. Creepy. The ceremonial act of locking everything away. The ceremonial act of locking away everything I once loved had a cathartic effect. Oh yeah, did that work out great for you, huh? But the moments after that aren't as clear in my mind. I know that I sealed up the room and concealed the door, but I don't recall the effort that went into doing so. I fucking knew it. I knew he sealed a corpse in the wall. All I can think of right now is the card I have in Magic that turns all my other cards into zombies. Oh yeah, I know that one. It's like, I can't remember. It's a black card, obviously. Might be like a Liliana one. I know that I decided to leave the apartment behind, but I don't recall talking to the landlord. I know that I tried to move on from being the person I once was, but I don't know how much I truly changed. Probably not at all, now that you're stealing corpses from the morgue and helping somebody dress them up. Oh god, that's why her apartment smells. Yep, exactly. Because just over a year later, I'm still in this world taking part in truly disturbing acts. Well, not quite that method of converting into zombies. Yeah, just magic, not sealing somebody into a wall for a year. I'm still obsessed with the dead. No. And I'm still fawning over Shizu, Noriko. Maybe people can't change after all. Maybe I've been fooling myself all this time into thinking that I'm different now. But I'm not. Yeah, you don't act any different. Turn them into changelings, but the zombie part is the part my deck cares about. Oh, what else does it have in it? Zombie decks are cool. I'm the same as I always was. I'm still just Koji. Good old Kojiro. Just, you know, messing around with corpses, putting them into the walls. Good old Kojiro. Maybe that's okay. No, it isn't. Wow. Sunday night. Got some news for you? Really? What is it? A few new cadavers were in the morgue when I arrived tonight. Oh. Also, I was thinking. Who told you could think? I have cards that care about zombies, dragon, eggs, with changelings are all three. I don't know if I've ever used changelings. Is that a new thing? What about? Something funny. Oh, you'll know when you go back to your apartment. We went to such lengths to make sure we didn't get caught stealing cadavers from here. And? Well, it's amusing that the entire place was ransacked by the human removal service, but no one ever investigated. Yeah, that is a little weird, isn't it? Oh, or every creature type at once. Oh yeah, I do know about them then. No one here seemed to really care. Huh. We tried so hard to cover our tracks, being careful about every single corpse we lifted. Then those assholes just wandered in and stole everything without any repercussions. Yeah. It makes me sick. Not as sick as all this shit that we're doing with the corpses, but certainly a little bit. I want to bring them down. Then why didn't you kill that dude, huh? Yay! Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, how many bodies came in today? 4? Not a great deal, but a start. Give it a week or two and this place should be packed once more. Okay, good. Thanks for letting me know. Of course. See you. Later. Since I've already cataloged the new arrivals, I figure I can relax for the rest of my shift. I plant myself in the uncomfortable steel chair parked near the morgue's entryway. A few moments later, I'm lost within the flashing lights from my phone screen. Man, Flappy Bird is awesome! I don't know how long I zoned out for, but when I come to, Noriko's name is emblazoned across my screen. Strange for it to call now since we spoke just before. Yo! You're not going to believe this! Try me? Somebody requested a death! I don't believe it. Ah, that explains the excitement in her voice. So I understand this right, he works at a morgue and has a corpse in his wall. Yes! And we are also we're stealing corpses from the morgue to bring to this lady so she can send them to people to hopefully get them to kill themselves. Congrats, it's been a while. He had a corpse in the wall and then he moved, leaving that corpse to somebody else. It's been far too long. I thought we were done for. I thought Corpse Girl's website had fallen into obscurity. Happy for you? Kojiro, we can't let this slip through our fingers. We need a victory here. This new request has to be filled immediately. I want this victim to die with a bang. I want his death to propel Corpse Girl's name back into the limelight. Roger. Awaiting your orders. I'm sending you the Vic's photos. Give me a corpse that matches his appearance, just like usual. Only got a handful of bodies here, remember? Going to be a long shot. Do whatever the fuck you have to do. Our icy cold command leaves no room to be misinterpreted. Copy that. Didn't he want out of this whole setup? Yeah, no, yes, kind of. I don't know, he kind of changed his mind, I think. The call ends and I immediately receive a message from Noriko. Opening up reveals the photo of the Corpse Girl's latest victim. Yeah, a lot of words are in a lot of different colors, and copy is one of them. The one that is, in red. Male, mid-30s or so, fairly unremarkable guy. Huh, sounds familiar. Sounds like him. Well, except for he's not actually unremarkable. Let's see what bodies are in stock. I heave myself off the steel chair and log into the morgue's computer. Scanning through the inventory only takes a few seconds. There are 5 cadavers here in total. The 4 that arrived today, plus the Junpei Matsumoto lookalike. I'm gonna call it right now. There's not gonna be any corpses for him to use, and he's gonna have to go out and kill somebody. Or he's gonna have to go and get his dead girlfriend. Oh no, wait, he said male. Never mind. Looking through the details reveals that of the 5, 3 are female and 2 are male. I immediately rule out using the Junpei lookalike corpse for this request. It's a heavyset body and doesn't match the victim at all. I'll need to take a look at the other male, but I don't like the odds of finding a match. I navigate to the cold chambers and open up the cache housing the corpse in question. The cold air spewing forth in the open compartment fogs up my glasses. I calmly remove them, wipe them against my coat, and return them to their rightful place. After unzipping the body bag, I met with the face of death. A sight I've become more accustomed to after many long years of working here. And many long years of being me living in my apartment. This guy's just an average-looking as Corpse Girl's victim. Aw, man, really? Seems like the type of person you wouldn't notice in a crowd. He'd simply be a blur against a sea of bodies. Might be exactly what we need. I compare his features to those of the victim in the photo. Aw, man. Never mind, I guess I was wrong. He's not gonna go and kill anybody. He looks similar. Couldn't exactly mistake him for a relative, but maybe with a bit of Noriko's makeup handiwork, he might pass off as a close enough copy. Huh. Only one problem. Oh, maybe I was right. Oh. That is a big difference. But, I mean, if they're gonna be dead anyway, couldn't you just, like, make it look like his arm was ripped off? Unzipping the body bag further reveals that this guy only has one arm. His left arm has been severed just below the elbow, leaving a surgical stump. It's something that he's clearly lived with for years because the area in question is clean. Probably had a prosthetic limb before being moved to the morgue. This particular feature is a deal breaker. Too hard to convince the victim this is his own corpse if it's missing a limb. Again, not really. People, you can die and not have a limb anymore. Although, yeah, perhaps Noriko could factor the missing limb into the cause of death. If I bloodied the stump a bit, it could be made to look like he lost an arm before he died. I reached for my phone and called Noriko back, getting sick of the chit-chat. Fuck you, I'm getting tired of talking to this corpse. You find a suitable corpse? Almost. Got a guy around the same age and build. Plain face, needs some work, but I could do the job. Great, I'll send him away over with the van right away. Just one thing. I get to eat this one. What? The body's missing an arm. Oh. That is a problem. Damn it, dead body, stop talking back to me like that. Yeah. Can you edit the corpse photo so the victim is missing an arm? Make it look like it got chopped off before he died. That way, when he receives the actual corpse, he'll be expecting a missing limb. No. Why? No? I'm already in the middle of making the photo, so remake it. I'm not changing it now. Then I don't know what to tell you. Don't have any other suitable bodies. Make it work, Kojiro. That venomous tone again. What can I do? I'm an artist, I compromise for no one. It's probably what's going on here, yes. Not gonna roam the street and kill someone that looks like the Vic? No? Are you sure about that? The deck I mentioned previously has a legendary theme. 48 legendary creatures! That's so many! Is it, like EDH? Come up with something else then. Hell, chop your own arm off and attach it to the corpse. I don't care what you do. But I need the body within the hour. If you let me down, I'll never be with you. Hey, you fucking liar. You already said you would be with us. You can't go back on it now. Not all creatures, but it is EDH. Awesome. So I figured. It sounded like an EDH deck. Our relationship is tied to Corpse Girl's fate. If you let her down, you'll let me down. And I don't like being let down. I phoned Beeves twice as if to protest, Noriko abruptly ending the call. Fantastic. I gotta pour my beverage. Bow, bow, bow. Are we sure on that one seems like she gets off on being let down, if I remember? Really, she gets off on being, like, bored? She likes backing me into corners. Oh, hell yeah. What am I supposed to do? It's clear she doesn't really have any intention of being with me. Hello, Ozza! Look, I've got a Sonic. It's my penance for not playing Sonic, I guess. How are you doing tonight? She's using me, dangling the promise of something I desire right in front of me. And yet, I need to have her. I need to prove to her that she should be with me. I lower my glasses and gently rub my brows with my fingers. Shit. I've got an idea. Kill everybody. Nice and tired and ready to wind down with one of the best beans. Aw, who was that? With yourself? That's pretty cool. You should wind down with yourself. I've got an idea. But I can't believe I'm about to do this. I slide my glasses back up and adjust them so they're comfortable once more. I fetch the mobile mortuary lift and angle it underneath a tray protruding from the open cold chamber. With a great deal of effort, I attach the tray from the chamber. It rests upon the top of the mortuary lift, allowing me to wheel the corpse across the morgue. After pushing it halfway across the room, I let the wheels come to a stop directly underneath one of the ceiling's glaring fluorescent lights. Ah! Oh! Okay. Oh, Ozza has joined the game. Yeah, Ozza has joined the stream. By the way, Ozza, I want you to be completely 100% honest with me. Does my face look kind of puffy? Like I'm having an allergic reaction to something? It looks weird to me, and I can't tell if it's just me or if it's actually like that. With that done, I turn and rummage around in a cabinet. I sort through a number of tools. Enhancing. Until I find what I'm looking for. Like, I especially notice it, like, here. Like, it looks kind of, like, rigidy or something. I don't know. Clutching the sterile implement in a shaking hand, I return to the corpse lying atop the steel tray. What the heck am I doing? Are you seriously gonna cut your own arm off? Please don't do that. I roll up the sleeves of my coat. Full Noriko. Don't fucking do it, please. You know what I could do? I could just compare myself to past me's. Everything is always so scuff. Here goes. Don't tell me. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I think it's a side effect of having a small nose makes the rest of the face seem a bit large. The hell? No, it specifically looks different to me from than it used to. Let's go. I'm just gonna check. It's gonna drive me nuts other way. I want to look away. Please tell me when it's over, please. You got it. I will do that. Yes, this is the same developer as Data Magical Girl. All right, one second. I'm just gonna real quickly, I'm just gonna check this. Otherwise, it's just gonna drive me crazy. I'm not going anywhere, I'm still here. We're probably overdue for uncomfortable bloody sequences. Yes, it's actually been a while since, like, since anything crazy happened. So I think it's either... It looks the same. It's either the tracking... That's my old avatar. Like, old. It's either... Yeah, either the tracking or... Something else completely. So, thankfully, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, I'm back. I think everything is still good. Still good with my redeems? Yeah, all my redeems still look good. Also, the hell, he knows she's using him and doesn't like him, and he's still... Yes. Away for a moment, what did I miss? Looks at the screen. What? Yeah, he's gonna cut his own arm off, I'm afraid. Oh shit, that's not the right button. Oops. There we go. When the metal bone saw digs through the soft flesh of my arm, I have to grit my teeth to refrain from screaming. I don't know that you could do that. I think you would kind of just scream anyway. 20 minutes of sawing later, well, that was the wrong arm. I angle the blade so it cuts away from my elbow. Need to leave that intact. The cutting process is pure agony. To prevent myself from passing out, I keep my breathing steady and try to focus on something simple, like sawing through my own fucking arm. It doesn't work. Something my brain could handle while aflame with pain. I begin to count. 1, 2, 3 veins, 4, 5, 6 arteries. This is going well. I count the seconds that it takes for the jagged metal saw to reach bone. Should use a katana one clean swing. You'd have to get someone else to do it though, because you wouldn't be able to like whip it around fast enough. Counting the liters of blood. I spy with my little eye something beginning with dismemberment. How would he not just die? Like, isn't he gonna bleed out? I don't think you can cut your own arm off and not die. 15, 16. Still just flashing muscle and blood spurting down my coat. 20, 21. I think I reached sinew after 24 seconds, but it's hard to tell because of a terrible numbness. Oh god, I just got shivers. Oh, I just imagined it. Oh, thank you. Oh god, that's actually making me like, like thinking about how your arm would be numb after you cut through it. Oh god. Ooh. There's a terrible numbness that is somehow worse than the original searing agony. This is our shin hide point. Someone who's cutting their own flesh, there's no way being quiet during something like this. No, you would be fucking screaming. You know what this needs? What is it? It is meat. My fingers clutching the saw begin to slip due to perspiration. It's getting harder to even hold the tool. After some 32 odd seconds, the saw hits bone. That's when the struggle really begins. Thank you for the mice. I slide it back and forth, cutting into the dense matter with as much strength as my failing body can muster. I don't know if this is worse or better than, you know, messing with the corpses of our dead girlfriends in the other game. Vomit and drool have soaked in the front of my coat and begun to smear together with the blood. I call that vool. Thank you for the love. Was he planning to tourniquet this, or he just wanted to bleed out and die? Did he tourniquet himself? Let's see. It maybe kind of looks like he's wearing a tourniquet here, like a little. Yeah, it's tied, see? Not tied well, because you would want something very, very tight around there. I did indeed make a great choice for winding down with Let's Go. Yes, you have made excellent choices in your life to have led you to this point. Do we find the identity of Closet Chan? Yes, we did. It's his girlfriend. Well, no. I don't think it's his girlfriend. His girlfriend is trapped in the wall of his old apartment. Can you perhaps turn off the sound effects or maybe increase the content warning size? I could definitely increase the content warning size, yes. Ah, shit! God fucking damn it. Stupid fucking game with its... Oh, every time I want to scroll. There we go. Crank that shit to 11! I missed something. It's forming a shallow pool at my feet, and the stench of the mixing liquid threatens to overwhelm my senses. Counting the seconds has become infinitely more difficult. 43, 44, 4:30. 4:30, time for tea! We're missing something that's all this self-mutilation and blood loss. Really? Bad time to mention the 4th game I bought. Oh, what was it? Yeah, let's go. What? Wait, what? What the fuck happened? Wait, what? Why is there no sound? Oh, the fucking... There we go. It's gonna suddenly start, because this is Freaking OBS sucks ass. Let's try that again, shall we? This fucking stupid error. Nah. And Shinda, you got DMCA like instantly. It's both better and worse. All right, let's go. I can redeem it, right? Or is it on a time limit? It's on a time limit. Fuck it. Let's just do it from here. Ready? Incredible. The dancing neons over the guy sawing his own arm off. This time may contain violent or triggering content. Yes. That was pretty awesome that it just like audio off. Whoa! Back to cutting your arm off. Oh, where's the mouse? Was it 21 seconds so far? No, it's been longer than that. Last time on AMC's The Walking Dead. We tried to cut our arm off and then we got interrupted by Nyan Cat? But the Nyan Cat failed. It has to have been admitted by now, I've been sawing into my own arm for a full minute. But the blade still doesn't cut through all the bone. God damn it. Really should have bought one of those, like automatic ones. Oh, I could have used it for Thanksgiving, too. Oh, it totally would have been worth it. Don't recall when I fell to my knees. Don't recall when I stood back up. Don't recall running my slimy fingers through my hair when flux of blood splattered against my glasses or when my bladder relieved itself. Oh boy. Probably not gonna make it. I don't even recall why I'm doing this. Yeah, maybe stop? Is it for Shizuko? Sure. Sure thing, buddy.
Isabelle!
Isabelle! Is it because I love her? Yeah, we don't recall why you're doing this either. No, I hate her. Noriko. It's for Noriko. Actually, it's for Corpse Girl. I have to prove I'm worthy of her. I have to be loved by her. There's nothing else for me, not even this arm. Oh shit, it's my jerking off arm. Fuck me, god damn it. Alright, time to just kill myself. Screw it. I'm done. 97, 98. He's just doing push-ups. Oh wow, I thought I was cutting my own arm off. Well, no wonder my arm hurts. I'm just doing push-ups. I have to wonder how much this plot could have been solved by visiting a therapist. You know, probably most of it. As my count reaches... As my count reaches 99 seconds, my right arm falls to the wet tiled floor, flopping like a dead fish against the deck of a boat. You know, as you do. I let out a groan of what can only be called relief, and I slump in on myself, resting in a pool of foul liquid. My vision is blurry, my breathing is ragged. My hands are sweaty. There is vomit on my sweater already. My own blood and entrails. Oh, and my mom's spaghetti, I meant. And there you go. You can cut up your arm with a sharp knife in 100 seconds. Thanks for coming to a TED Talk. Someone call an ambulance. Can I ask why he did this? For Noriko. Basically, because she wants a corpse. She wants a corpse with all of its arms intact. The corpse that we have for her only has one arm. So we're cutting off our own arm to give to her. Because she didn't want to redo her Photoshop. Oh, wait. It's because we're fucking insane. That's the real... There we go. That's the real answer. Feel like a puppet whose strings have been cut. The same part of my consciousness knows that I need to treat my wound. I need to apply a tourniquet. Oh, he didn't fucking do that? Well, oh, he's dead. Or cauterize the damage, or I'm going to bleed out and die on the floor of my own morgue. But a quiet voice in my mind, the very same one that drove me to such extreme measure, urges me to finish my work. Time to cut off the other arm, just in case she needs a spare. And yes, he could have lopped the arm off the other male corpse, but here we are. Oh shit, or even one of the females might have worked. Wow. He just wanted to cut his own arm off, I think. I mean, if you think about it, getting to my feet is a struggle. I try to push myself off the ground using both arms. But of course, I fall flat on my face when my right arm fails to react to my mental instructions. I think the lenses in my glasses smashed against the tiles because my eyes seem to be bleeding now. A second attempt at pushing off the ground is more successful. My left arm is somehow strong enough to hoist my barely responsive body. Darn! Really hard to do push-ups with these stumps. Yeah, she didn't want to revert to her previous save in Photoshop. She's like, I'm not redoing it. I sway and stagger around aimlessly before collecting myself enough to attempt to fish my severed arm off the ground. Luckily, I managed to grasp the blood and vomit-soaked wrist of my former limb with my one good hand, and I can't believe this is where the story has gone. Like, from the beginning, I knew something was weird with this guy, but I thought he was a police officer. Like, I thought maybe he was gonna be, like, a cop that was, like, supposed to be investigating her and then would, like, fall in love and be like, I have to choose between my new love and her crazy obsession with death. You know, and my my dedication to my job in the force. Nope, just crazy morgue worker who cut his own arm off. I drag myself toward the mortuary lift that holds aloft the corpse I need to attach my arm to. But I didn't think this through. I don't really know how to attach a severed limb. Fucking moron. Who doesn't know how to do that? I bludgeon the corpse stump with my useless arm, trying to find some point of connection that will magically fuse the limb to the corpse. It's like Lego. You just clip it back in. Learn how to sew with one hand. Quickly. Oh, I get it? Oh, do you get it? Oh, one moment. He's giving Noriko a hand. Yeah, he can use that joke. She's like, what the fuck? Why did you cut your fucking arm off? How are we gonna steal corpses now? I just wanted to give you a hand, babe. Get it? She's like, oh my god, that is hilarious. Okay, I forgive you. Facepalm? How? It's hopeless. As I madly flail the arm around, I can't help but laugh at the whole situation. It's pretty funny that I'm bleeding to death. Of course I can't attach my arm to this corpse. The corpse is missing its left arm. I cut off my right arm. Are you serious? Oh my god. You were not joking. You were foretelling the future. Good one. I throw my useless detach arm behind me and rest my weary body against the mortuary lift. Time to cut off the other arm. I can't believe this. That has been the entire game. You are absolutely correct in not believing this. The whole game has been like this. The sad trombone noises. Here's the world's smallest violin playing a little song for you. Dear liquid madness. Oh. Accompanying my laughter is the laughter of someone else nearby. Is it the corpse? Is the corpse laughing at you? I have to listen really intently to confirm I'm not just hallucinating. Hey, Kojiro, high five. Yeah. Fist. Oh. Good job. I'm certain that somebody just walked into my line of vision, even if they're nothing more than a dark, blurred silhouette. Alright, because he's not dead. Dear Diary, today I cut the wrong arm off of myself. Haha, pretty funny. Yeah, bro, you don't look so hot. What'd you do? Cut off your arm? I know the voice, but I can't place it right now. It's not my voice, and it's not Noriko's voice. Want me to take the pain away? Yes, please. His eyes are bleeding so he can't see anything? Yeah, I think that's what's happening here. I'd give anything to remove the pain. I can't voice my consent. My mouth is dry and my jaw locked in place. Here, nothing a little fire can't fix. He is literally going to set the whole place on fire. Okay. The figure comes closer. He smells foul, like a dog that has been bathed in gasoline. A dog. That heavyset figure I now assume is Junpei Matsumoto is crouched over me. The smell of gasoline intensifies as he pours some sort of cold liquid all over my clothes. It's probably just water. He's trying to, like, you know, do that thing where you splash somebody with water to wake him up. Pity I gotta light this place up. But you guys didn't get the hint when he stole all of your corpses. Well, you ain't gonna be nothing without your precious morgue. And Corpse Girl is gonna wither away without her right hand man. Ha! Right hand? Did you get it, brah? Did you get it? Cause you cut your right hand off, bruh. Get it, Kohimbo? The way he deliberately mispronounces my name really bothers me. Not as much as the fact that I cut my own arm off, but, you know, still a little bit. It bothers me so much that the anger boiling inside me gives me the strength to open my mouth once more. It's Kojiro. Sure, bro. Sleep tight. The dog lifts his body and disappears into oblivion beyond my sight. They didn't steal the corpses to use them for themselves. They stole them to shut down Corpse Girl. Yeah, that's because they just straight up murder people. They don't need corpses. They make corpses themselves. Should have killed him when he had the chance. I feel like they thought they did, right? I mean, he could have killed him in the diner or whatever, I guess. The maid cafe. The dog lifts his body and disappears into... Oh, I read that. The unmistakable sound of a match being struck should fill me with panic, but I feel strangely calm. Warm, glowing tendrils of flame flicker around the outskirts of my vision. Fire! Fire bad. The entire morgue is alight. The acrid smell of smoke quickly covers up the odor of gasoline. Fire! I lost my family to fire so many years ago. Maybe it's fitting that I should perish in the same way. Yeah, Noriko stopped him. Fire. I hate fire. It's dry, and it's coarse, and it gets everywhere. Hello, Sylvia. They make corpses. What are they, a corpse factory? Da-da-da. They are, yeah. I hate it and fear it. Not for long, you won't. Fire. It's everywhere, surrounding me. A sickening stench of burning flesh permeates my nostrils, and I realize it's the smell of my severed arm being incinerated behind me. You like how I read all these, like, not like it's actually happening? Like it's just some douchebag describing something? Eh, fire! Funny. Sickening stench of burning flesh. Hilarious. Fire. I close my eyes. Really sleepy right now. Lost a lot of blood after all. Sorry, Noriko. Please, Trim, don't pick Naoto Ray. Sorry, I loved you. Ooh. Damn. Welcome back, Super. Yeah, welcome home. Act 2 clear. Okay, there we go. So that's... I was right, it's Aoi. It's gonna be her. Aoi's gonna be Course Factory Girl. 1 month later. You missed the best part. That's debatable, but... Irony, the Kojiro probably could have stopped all this if he hadn't been busy lopping his own arm off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he definitely would have been able to stop him. So he's dead. That is very strongly the implication, and I believe that is absolutely correct. Games like this don't tend to have that kind of like, oh, they didn't say the person was dead, so maybe they're still alive. Like, generally, if they do a scene like that, you could just... They're dead. They're gone. Oh, I'm so mad. I really wish I could scream at him. I really, really, really want to scream. But he's one of my best customers. I just wish he would take the rules seriously. I said... oh, she's like, I said, no free refills! A squeak in my voice surprises even me. Gosh. Golly! Oh, he's dead. I hope he is. Welcome back, Peridot. Yeah, the scene is over, thankfully. Yes, head pat everybody. I never yelled at a customer before. Feels so liberating. I feel free. Customer hangs his head. He looks as guilty as I feel on the inside. I mean, come on. No free refills. Is it like a latte? Or is it like some tea? Or like, you know, a soda? You should do free refills. I mean, that's not where your money's coming from. It's coming from the pancakes. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have raised my voice at him. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'm gonna get fired for this, I just know it. Sorry, Miss Aoi. I'll never ask again, I promise. Ha! Make sure you don't. That's it, don't let him see you. Back down. It's air. There's no free refills on the air. Pay by the breath. Be firm, girl. Stand up for yourself. I am having a wonderful night. Thank you, Super. The customer scurries away and nearly faint for the adrenaline pounding through me. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot in common with this character. I don't think they have soda fountains in Japan like we do in the US. No? Actually, it makes sense. We are incredibly unhealthy. A large drink at most places is worth maybe 5 cents, and that's where the big money is. Maybe? Die! I worked in a movie theater, and our money was mostly in popcorn. Because popcorn was incredibly cheap for how much we charged for it. What a rush! I can't believe I didn't back down. Deep breaths! Deep breaths! When I feel like I've calmed down, I fetch a cloth and begin to wipe down some tables. This place hasn't been too busy lately. I still shake when I think about the incident last month that drove away a lot of our customers. That man! That tall, scary man with glasses and an evil face! Here at me, my sweet little Junpei! He cornered him in this very cafe and stabbed his fingers with cutlery! You feel faint after take charge moments too? Basically, I don't do take charge moments, and if I do, it's not faint, it's like... it's adrenaline. It's like if you were, you know, hopped up on speed or something for like a minute. Like, that's why I don't... that's why I don't have a job. Or why I've had so many of them, because I can't stand that feeling. I get like jittery and my heart starts beating and I can't breathe correctly and I can't stand up correctly and I can't think and my head feels like heavy and I can't see correctly. It's a lot. It's a lot. By the way, if anybody wants to support me, to help me make this my job, there are ways to do that. Popcorn is equally exploited. Yeah, they charge so much. Like a large popcorn is like $10 to $12. It's insane. Oh no, thank you, Asa. Thank you for the gift subs. You don't have to do that, but I so much appreciate it. Yeah, Crabble got a gift sub. Hell yeah. I did ask for it. I've been thinking about that recently too. Like how do I push more towards that? Like do I? I don't know. Thank you, Super. Thank you for the gift sub. Yay. Like Nix's advice was keep doing what I'm doing and get bigger and you know more people come along and support. And I think that's something that's important to do. But I don't know. Like, I know Sleepy is always on, I don't know, I want to call it the hustle, but she always has, like, a goal she's pushing towards. And I'd like to do that. But it sometimes feels hard for me to, you know, ask people for money the same way. We need to get you partnered eventually. Eventually. It's probably going to be a while. You have to have an average of 75. And that's a lot of people. That would be a very different type of stream, I think. I mean, I want to get there. And I've always said, if that happens, I'm not going to forget, you know, I'm not going to forget my OGs. I'm going to see you in the chat and talk to you. You're still going to be on my Discord talking to me. You know. So even if chat is flying by and I can't respond to everybody, you'll know. You'll know. I'll know you're there. Forget us. No. I gotta forget Ozzy. Are you kidding? Yeah, you are kidding. I know. I know you're kidding. Thank you everybody for the support. I really appreciate it. What kind of sick freak does such a thing? Well, funny you should say that. Why don't you just go back a scene? You should see what he was doing there. It was much worse than the stabbing people with cutlery thing. Believe me. Yeah, there's 0% chance. I will literally see the little stabby icon. Too soon? And the first for Super there, too. I know there's something between those two. I can't ever forget that time the man left Junpei all bruised and broken on the ground outside his apartment. So I guess either she's not involved in the murdery shit, or she doesn't remember it. She's like dissociative identity disorder. I kind of want to watch a small streamer grow into a big streamer. I know it's only a dream. I mean, it happens, right? I think that's where big streamers come from. I don't think anybody starts as a big streamer. Maybe. Some of them do. Because they've already, like, gotten a bunch of followers before they start, like on Twitter and stuff. I'm really bad at self-promotion, though. I don't know what to do. Looks like the battery in my copy of Pokemon Silver is dead. Oh no! You mean, like, needs replacing? It's actually pretty easy. You can look up how to do it. If you know any soldering, it's one of the easiest soldering jobs to do. Grrr! I hate that man. Who does he think he is, bullying my sweetheart? A pleasant little chime rings out from my pocket, and I recognize it as a notification I set to let me know when the cafe is closing. I'm sorry if it's not my place to say, but I do like the smaller, tighter community. Wish you all the best for you and hope you'll get bigger. Thank you. I do too. It's really one of those, I don't know how to put it, like paradoxical type of things where I want to get bigger because I kind of have to. like, this is a hobby, but I have to make money to support my family, and I kind of can't. Like, there's not really anything else I can do. I've been trying for so long. Like, I don't want to have so many people in chat that I can't, you know, keep up with everybody. But I don't know what else to do. So I think that's the best thing, is that if I'll become bigger, and you know, I'll know everybody in the chat, and then the new people who show up won't be expecting a tight-knit community because there'll already be people here, so they'll be okay with, I don't know, not me not chatting with them as much or something. I don't know. Figure it out. I may not always be a mod. I may find better folks who are able to be around more and provide for community better. It may be a mod by surprise, and I love when she gets better folks. I'm happy to step down. Why would I do that? Is there a limit on how many mods you can have? I mean, I don't think I'd ever do that. I'd only take mod away from you if you, like, didn't want it anymore. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. I'm just being me. I hope I hope I can have both. I hope I can get bigger and still have a community that feels tight-knit, you know? I don't need a lot of money. I don't need to be famous or or make huge amounts of money. I just need enough to support myself. That's all. It's actually not that much. Yay! Thank you. Like, I think I put my is it on the chatting screen? It might be. I'm behind here now. Yeah, it's on the chatting screen right there. That's like my monthly goal, is the 400. And I know it's a lot, you know, to get as a small streamer. But with any luck, we'll get there. Or with luck and determination. Start a second Discord for the OG community to hang with. I mean, you're not wrong. It would probably be something like that, yes. Game, come back, please. I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't mean it. Game, come back. Game, come back to me. Why? Why, game? Why must you do this to me? This game is kind of a dick when it comes to, Oh, God, no, stop. Stop the fucking scroll thing. Jesus, I hate it. Every time. I always forget, because no other game does that. No other game advances the game with the scroll wheel. Where's the game capture? This? Corpse Factory. Hook rate. Faster? Does that matter? Come on, game. I have to restart the game? I guess I might have to restart the game? Is this not coming back up? I can only imagine a second official Discord for if I ever do lewd content officially rather than comedically. That way Crab and other Arrow Aces have somehow gathered around me. Don't have to deal with it. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Alright, I guess I'm gonna save and reset the game, because it's not coming back. Okay. Oh, we did it. Hooray, the game is back. We only missed one line, I think. Phew! I guess I better get going. Luckily for me, I'm not on closing duty tonight. My coworkers will take care of all that. All I need to do is sign out of the employee app on my phone, and my full shifts will be automatically recorded. Then I'll get paid on time, just like usual. Hey, that's actually really convenient. I don't know if that's like a normal thing now. Like doing your hours on like an app. Bye, everyone! I wave farewell to the other girls and duck out the front door. Nobody's ever gonna eat those damn pancakes. They're just sitting there forever. As usual, my cute little honeybee is awaiting me outside. Maybe in a modernized country, US, definitely not. Yeah, it's stupid. Sup, baby doll? Junpei! I rush into his arms and give him a big snuggly cuddle. I stare into his lifeless, dead fish eyes. Later, nerds! I'm so happy to see you! Of course, babe, I'm always here for you. How was your shift? Maybe he should talk even... He is so spooky looking. Let's give him a spookier voice. Not so bad. Glad to hear it. Guess things have really changed around here. Yep, it's so much better since the old manager left. Good, good. Yeah, shame what happened to him. That terrible, terrible accident. I can't believe they still haven't found all of his limbs, all of his teeth, both his eyes, and all of his hair. Weird how that all disappeared just in one car accident. You come to tell Junpei if anyone gives you trouble, yeah? Oh, anyone else gives you trouble, yeah? Oh shit, I was kidding, but maybe they did kill him. Another concerning thing, there's something rattling around in the cartridge. It might just be like dust or something. If the cartridge works, it's probably no big deal. Or it could be like some, like battery acid that leaked out and dried. I will! I'll fucking kill them too. I snuggle into his broad chest once more and immediately feel safe and warm. Can I come back to your place? Yes! He holds my hand and leads me towards the train station. I'm so excited to be with him again. Given that this is the same person who burned Kojima to death, that is the most likely result. Yeah, kinda don't like him. Works but it won't save. Yeah, so it's probably not like a transistor or anything that broke off. Resistor? Hey! What? This is our apartment? Yo, fucking sick. We can afford this place on working at the Maid Cafe? Am I going slow? Hold on. Just gonna reset this real quick. There we go. Oh, yeah, back to the game. Would you like some tea, my dear? Well now, Sugar Plum, you've been serving drinks to people all day. Yes, I would like some tea. You go kick your feet up and I'll do the brewing. Junpei is so thoughtful. Every word he says makes it clear how much he cares for me. Thank you. I heed his instructions and nestle myself comfortably into the sofa. What, he is still alive, Hal? He was never killed to begin with. It was like a copy. Like a copycat. Or copy body. As I wait for him to finish up the kitchen, I scroll through my noise feed. I don't have that many friends on here, mainly just family members. But I still like to see what everybody is up to lately. Oh, Noriko's still killing people. That's hilarious. When will she stop those crazy antics? Plus, Jubei always shares funny memes and pics on his profile. So I love seeing those. Ha! After scrolling for a minute, I come across a status update from a friend I haven't heard from in a while. Noriko Kurosawa. He's complete scum, but he seems nice. Yeah. No, Kurosawa, 2 hours ago. Hey. What? Eh? What does that mean? Her entire post is short and meaningless. It just says HEI3. Wait a second. Time to look at my phone. HEI. I thought maybe it was help, but the L is not near where the 3 would be. So, I'm not sure. Or the P is not where the 3 would be. What on earth could she mean by that? Huh, when's the last time I talked to Noriko anyway? She used to call me all the time. I used to call her too. Somewhere along the line we fell out of touch. Well, probably she went crazy with, you know, chopping up bodies and all that. Best is solder in a new battery. Yeah, it's really not hard at all. Simplest, wait. Simplest to carefully pull the tabs off the battery, place a new one in between the tabs and tape it down. You can do that, but soldering irons are very, very cheap. They're like, maybe $10? That's what I would do. Just get a soldering iron. And then you can just solder one in. And you can do that to any other things, or maybe learn other soldering stuff. You can do that, but of course, if the tape doesn't stick really well, it'll come off. Oh, you have a soldering iron? Then yeah, just definitely do that. I've done a bunch of old cartridges and stuff. After I introduced her to Junpei, I kind of got the feeling she was jealous. Jealous? Noriko always had feelings for me, and pictures of me. Maybe being introduced to my boyfriend really hurt her. You think? Just never soldered? It's not that hard. Yeah, you do need a replacement battery with tabs. I would actually take the battery out first, and then see which one you need. So you can make sure to get the right size. It should say on it what it is. Crabbo's mad I've never had a reason to use a soldering iron. Wait, why? Why is he mad about that? Oh, now I feel terrible. Your tea, my love. Junpei sets down 2 teacups on a small coffee table in front of the sofa. Okay, but what are you gonna drink? Steam rises slowly from both cups. The sight and scent immediately relaxes me. Thank you, Pumpkin. Aw, she calls him Pumpkin. Junpei scoots onto the sofa right next to me and he leans his head on my shoulder. You know, if he weren't a horrible murderer, I would actually fully approve of this. Like, he looks creepy, and is. Soldering directly to a battery is a real dangerous thing. Oh yeah, no, that would probably just explode, like, instantly. Or just burn away. He's a good crab, but I don't understand everything about him. Oh. So he's disappointed that you haven't had to solder something? Interesting. I don't think I've had to either. I've just done it. Because it's fun. I raise a hand and run through his hair as I continue scrolling through noise with my other hand. A post from a guy I went to school with, Shinya Fujikawa, grabs my attention. HEI3. Huh. Shinya with a capital S, Fujikawa, -- 5 hours ago. Oh, okay, so that's, I thought that was his message, was -- I mean, I do it, but I'm crazy and have 3rd-degree burns from solder. Oh god, that sucks, I'm so sorry. It's really easy to burn yourself with it, though. If you're not careful. Learning to change batteries would be great. I can refurbish and resell games. Like, I've definitely uh, almost accidentally burned myself. Like I dripped some on, I think it was like on my shoe. And it felt like very hot. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, I almost burned myself. So yeah, I can see why that happened. I'm sorry that happened to you though. One step closer to solving the mystery of the deaths around Tokyo. Hey, you remember this voice? Well, it's been like 6 streams. Where the fuck am I? Helping Father, Senior Detective Fujikawa, collect evidence from the crime scenes. It's like a dream come true, thank you, Father. And his dad is like, shut the fuck up, what are you... Get off the fucking phone. Interesting. I think Shinya always wanted to be a detective. Come to think of it, we were supposed to work together at Temujin. Shinya lined up that job for me, and I... Who's this dude? Want me to fucking kill him? Junpei's gaze is fixated on Shinya's profile picture. Day 45 and Noriko is still not back in her apartment. Good thing I've got murders to solve. Shinya, go! Oh, Shinya? I tap on his pic and load his full profile. We went to school together. I scan through his profile and read some of his more recent posts. My father, Senior Detective Fujikawa, has enlisted me to help with this top-secret investigation. Can't divulge any further information, but I'm gonna. My lips are sealed, top secret. Yeah, what a fucking moron. So happy I managed to get a lead on this case. I submit some information to the detective in charge of the serial murders around Tokyo, Senior Detective Fujikawa, just happens to be my father. And he said I could join the investigation team as a probationary member. That guy has a real father complex, doesn't he? Maybe. No one tells you what to expect. No one tells you what to expect when you experience heartbreak. No one tells you how hollow and empty you will feel. Good thing that'll never happen to me. It's important to throw yourself into your work. I will do so. Heartbreak? Haha. Something about this dude tells me he's never had a girlfriend in his life. And he never will now. I wonder. Kinda don't care. Farewell, my love. I'm sorry I couldn't be the man you wanted me to be. I'm sorry I will have to leave your window and Pillow-chan behind. To Tomoe Watanabe, my soulmate, my other half, my one and everything. Please forgive me. Jeez, have some dignity, dude. Wow. He really has to share everything, doesn't he? I swear, he never used to be this dramatic. Junpei yawns and put his arm around me. A classic move. He's so sweet and romantic. I put my phone down and snuggle into his body. He's like a big soft teddy bear. I should get going once I finish this cup of tea. Really? Do you have to go? Babe, stop you fucking drowning me. Your sappy nonsense. I'm out of here. Yeah, sorry, babe. I gotta check in on Mom tonight. Oh, okay. You'll be okay, right? The thought of being alone forms a pit in my stomach. Really? Are you sure? Don't worry. I'll help you out before I leave. Thank you. Junpei takes one last sip of his tea and gets to his feet. I'll check the usual stuff. Yes, please. He walks behind the sofa and ruffles my hair with his rough hand. The bandages wrapped around his fingers feel coarse against my scalp. Ah, fucking knock it off, dude. As he wanders around my small apartment, he calls out to me. Oven and stovetop are both switched off. The kitchen tap is off, no drips. He moves to the bathroom and his voice echoes against the tiled wall. Tap is off in here too, and the shower is off, no drips. Finally he moves to the front door. I'll lock this door properly when I walk out. You just had to put the deadbolt in place, okay? Okay. Thank you. Anytime, sugar. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Has she set her apartment on fire before? Is she absent-minded or unable to focus? I think she is like paranoid. Yeah, paranoid, and has what is it called? Like obsessive compulsive disorder. Because she had to like return to her apartment. She went to go to the new job, and then it like immediately turned around and went back to make sure like everything was turned off. And then I think did that again. Okay. Love. With that, Junpei walks to the door and closes it behind him. Fucking good riddance, Jesus Christ. I quickly dash from the sofa to the door and slide the deadbolt into place. Ha! Good, he'll never get in. Sounds like obsessive compulsive disorder. I think so, yeah. All done. The door locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. I take a deep breath and tiptoe back to the sofa, then collapse onto it. What's with the Wicked Witch of the West music? Okay, well. I gotta take a quick break. And we will see what this is about. Interesting. I like it. All right, I'll be back, everybody. Okay, we're back. Oh, thank you for calling out the socials. Oh god, come on, game. Game, I believe in you. It doesn't have to be like this. Send a pic of the dime-sized scar I have from molten solder. Oof. Oh, wow, yeah. That sucks. Alright, let's see. Game, you wanna work? No. Maybe if I, like, un-full screen it? Maybe? Nope. That's not helping. Just gotta exit the game again. Thank you, Super. Weird. This game kind of sucks at that, doesn't it? Get some stretching and have a snack or drink and cuddle with a pet loved one or comfort item. I've never heard of the term comfort item. Sounds kind of like like a vibrator. Yeah, go get your comfort item. Let me heading to bed now. I was happy to catch the arm cutting and burning fun. Everyone takes care and has fun. Love y'all. We love you too. Have a good night, Ozza. Thank you for being here. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Thank you again for the gift subs. I really, 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 really appreciate the support. Both monetarily and company and friendship. Comfort item: stuffed animal, pillow, blanket, something soft and squeezable. So myself. I am both of those things. Get your pillow, John. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Something's up with Jack. Something's up with Jack. Good night. Bye. Junpei is so good to me. He truly helps me out. When I'm alone, I find it so hard to be sure that everything is in order. I can't sleep or leave the apartment. There's a possibility that I've left a tap running or an appliance switched on. I can't relax if I think the door might be unlocked. I have to check things again and again until there's no shadow of a doubt that things are the way they should be. Cool thing about it, I didn't bleed from the accident. It was so hot that it cauterized it. It did, however, take a chunk of meat out of my arm. And that's what made the scar. Yeah, because it... third-degree burns will, like... that's, like, all the way to muscle, isn't it? I don't remember when this obsessive-compulsive behavior first started. But I've been battling it for as long as I can recall. At the very least, when Junpei is here, he checks everything for me. He's so good to me. And he's barely killed anybody. I mean, yeah, he set that guy on fire, but come on, he was obviously a dick. He was asking for it. It saves me so much time. It stops me from having to stand in front of the kitchen sink for 5 minutes, constantly checking and double checking if the tap is running. Logically, I know it's easy to see if the water is flowing from the faucet. You can see it, you can hear it, and you can feel it if you slip your hand underneath the flow. Thank you, Al. But logic rarely applies when I find myself second-guessing my own senses. I can glance at the faucet and tell myself that it's been turned off properly. It's not dripping. But when I turn away... what if I'm wrong? What if it's actually still running? I feel like my mind is betraying me. I feel like I can't trust anything I see or hear. When in doubt, it should be a simple matter of just quickly checking one more time. Yeah, but you keep doubting. But then the more I check, the less certain I become. It's not just the faucet I have trouble dealing with. It's nearly everything. I unplug appliances from the power sockets to make sure they're definitely not still running. I flick the light switches on and off 20 times in a row to ensure I haven't left the bulb on when I leave the room. I open and close the doors repetitively. The locks are the worst. I have to examine them from every possible angle to convince myself that no one could possibly break in. My condition is completely and utterly fucked up. Struggling against this caused other horrible afflictions to evolve inside of me. Anxiety, depression, self-hatred. Trigger warning. By the way. I just feel like I can't do anything without the shadow of my compulsive behaviors looming over and controlling me. And so tonight, like many other nights, I decided to sleep right here where I am, on the sofa. Getting up and going to my bedroom is too much effort. Sleeping where I am is just much, much easier. I feel like they should have had, like, sad music for this instead of, like, creepy music for this. But she's not doing or saying anything creepy. It's just kind of depressing. My great-grandmother was like that, I was told. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I find it hard to imagine. Like, I have anxiety, but not, nothing like this. Not like an obsessive-compulsive disorder. I do feel compelled to do things, but not in the same way. I shall assume that the earth, the air, the skies are nothing more than the delusions of dreams. Descartes, or some wording like that. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. I begin to drift off, my face planted against the sofa cushion, my legs draped over the armrest. Is it means he doesn't believe in anything? I'm thankful I don't have to work at the maid cafe today. My neck is a little sore from a terrible night's sleep, but I won't let that get me down. It's Monday, the start of a fresh, brand new week. Philosophizing the idea that none of his sense or thoughts can be trusted. Oh. A lot of philosophers did have, like, mental problems, didn't they? Is my assumption. I've got lots of exciting things to look forward to, like the lamp and this plant I get to water. Also, some TV might be on. For starters, I'm expecting a delivery of some items I ordered online over the weekend. It's mostly snack food. Oh, I should adjust this. It's mostly snack food, but still, I can't wait. Secondly, I get to see my Junpei again this afternoon. I'm gonna go meet him when he finishes work. Third, my favorite anime airs on Monday nights. There's a new episode every week. Well, except for when they run repeats after a season is just finished. I'm hoping to enjoy my background music for my narration. I like this track. It's my semi-upbeat tune. Yeah. Way better than that nightmarish one I was listening to last night. Junpei loves anime as much as I do. Granted, he's not into my favorite series. He says it's a little too girly, but he likes a lot of other shows. We have so much fun discussing characters and stories we like, even if the shows he watches scare me a little bit. Yes! It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good week. Oh shit. My upbeat mood is instantly shattered when Noriko Kurosawa's name lights up my phone screen. She's calling me? I haven't spoken in so long. Why? What does she want from me? Noriko, she's such a chore. Wait, weren't you just like... What happened? Why isn't she talking to me anymore? Hey, Aoi, can you get me some corpses? The last guy, well, he kind of cut his fucking arm off and then burned to death. Could you do the corpse thing but, like, not burn to death? Is it possible? Is it just like a thing people who get corpses eventually do? I don't know. She whines and complains so much about her life, but she doesn't know how good she has it. So what if she's scared of leaving her apartment? Agoraphobia isn't that bad. I'm scared of everything. Everything! She's so selfish, thinking she's the only one who has it rough. So tired of tiptoeing around her feelings and her stupid sensitivities. Hello? Aoi? Hi, Noriko. Hey, listen, I know it's been a while, but can I stay at your place for a few days? No. I got booted out of my apartment for not paying the rent. And while I was living in this abandoned factory, you know, the one with all the corpses in it, Yeah, you know the one. But I can't do it anymore. I hate being there alone, and the guy I was spending time with just disappeared, and now... Aoi? Are you there? Is this crazy bitch for real? When I told him he could die in a fire, he took it a bit too literally. She hasn't spoken to me for weeks, months, and now she wants to live in my apartment? Hell yeah! Sleepover time! Aoi? Sorry, Noriko. You can't stay here. Well, fuck you too! Oh, wow, that was quick. Well, there you go, end of that plot line. My phone beeps twice and the call abruptly ends. What the hell is her problem? She just told you what her problem is. Before I can even blink, she calls me again. I'm hesitant to answer this time. Oh, I wonder why. But... Noriko! Sorry, I overreacted. Yeah, you fucking think? I'm sorry. Oh, I think I'm in trouble. I think Corpse Girl is trying to kill me, and I need somewhere safe to stay. Corpse Girl is trying to kill her? I think Noriko has finally lost the plot. Yeah, I overreacted. You don't say. Whatever sliver of sanity she once held onto has finally slipped between her fingers. Noriko, Corpse Girl isn't trying to kill you. You are Corpse Girl. What? How would you know? That. You are Corpse Girl, remember? What? How do you... Ayo? What? I'm the one who wants to kill you. I'm gonna fucking murder you in your sleep. Noriko's silence convinces me that her memory is returning. Perhaps she called me in some delirious state or because of some fever dream. Are we sure this is not a fever dream? Shit! The call disconnects as she curses. That stupid bitch! Did she seriously forget who she was talking to? I've had it up to here with her. Man, I'm gonna kill her. Oh shit, that's already what I'm trying to do. Huh. Automod held the trat. Yes, thank you, Jixie, for permitting. I'm going to murder you. I'm gonna murder you in your sleep. So yes, you can stay here for the night. You sleep happily, right? Right? Why wouldn't you just do that? As soon as Junpei works out the location of her factory, I'm gonna go there myself and slit her throat open with my fingernails. Well, I'm gonna hydrate on that. Get myself in a little bit better position here. So she's aware at least somewhat of what Junpei is too. I think she's like the mastermind person or whatever. Other body removal, human removal service person, probably. There we go. I'll let her bleed out all over me and tell her she never meant a thing to me. I don't care how much she loves me. I'll end her life quickly before she has a chance to confess her feelings with one last gasping, dying breath. Once Noriko is dead, the human removal service will no longer have any competition. Fucking called it. And I'll finally be able to take her place as Corpse Girl. Just like last game, this one has jumped the shark. Well, maybe. Because I actually assumed that's what would happen. I don't know why. Well, here we go. Here's the backstory. I guess chasing after her in the rain was the wrong choice after all. That's why she's doing this. Fuck you for chasing me in the rain. Now you're gonna fucking die. During our school years, I was always envious of Noriko. She was so beautiful, so slim and graceful. She had a wonderful family, parents that loved her more than anything. I never had any of that. I wanted so badly to be her. I struggled with my weight back then, but that wasn't the worst of it. I had an abusive mother and father was essentially ignored my existence. What? Well, until he killed me by splitting my neck open. What? You're just making all the faces tonight, Emmy. I am, because what the fuck is this story? Eh? So... is it all the same person? Are Aoi and Noriko the same person? I would have given anything to trade places with Noriko and feel alive again. Didn't matter to me Noriko complained about every aspect of her life. She moaned about how much she despised her delinquent sister. She griped about how her father walked out on her, but still sent her a birthday card every year. Like I said, jump the shark. If that's what's happening, yeah. Do you actually know? Do you know what's gonna happen? She lamented over the time her mother tried to kill herself in front of her and her sister. How her mother hung from the ceiling, barely alive, for hours and hours until Noriko figured out how to call for an ambulance. But I would have taken all of that trauma over my own upbringing. I'd have traded my life for hers without a second thought. Noriko had no idea how lucky she was. Even after all these years, I never really overcame my envy of her. I went so far as to request her death through Corpse Girl's website, but if you're dead... I have no effing clue. Of course she didn't die. How could she have? Junpei figured it out before I did. He forced his way into Corpse Girl's website and viewed all of the death requests. Someone, Noriko, had placed a comment on the request I submitted. A single line of text never intended to be seen by other eyes. That's me, bitch! Well, you fucked up. Knowing that she'd become Corpse Girl made my jealousy grow. I wanted to take her place. I wanted people to fear me just like they feared her. Why? I wanted any other life. Anything that would let me escape my own hellish half-existence. Your mother tried to die in front of you? You're so lucky! Thanks to trawling through her website, Junpei soon figured out the whole thing was essentially a hoax. Corpse Girl had no ability to cause death. Noriko was simply trying to con people into ending their own lives. And then jerk off to it. It was pathetic. It made me laugh. I decided to play along with Noriko's delusions in order to ensure her downfall. Anything that let me live another life, anything at all, except an office job, screw that. It's finally time! I get to meet Junpei at the station and walk home with him! Yay! Or walk him home. The Noise Corporation is within walking distance from Shinjuku train station. Getting there is a breeze! Junpei works on the 30th. I thought it said 13th. I'm like, no he doesn't. That's not a thing. 30th floor of the massive office complex. He's one of the top dogs. He's worked really hard to get where he is. I'm so proud of him. It's kind of funny to think that I almost got a job here. The Temujin building is so close to Junpei's office. And guessing she wears a ribbon that covers her neck. I think less zombie and more symbolically dead. Oh. Like killed her as a person, not like literally. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. I need more of that. Noriko and Shinya hooked me up, but I completely bailed on them, cause fuck them. Probably has a throat scar if we believe her narration. Probably. Gotta turn down the music a little bit. Oh, well, that time I had no idea the love of my life worked nearby. I think I'm right on time, so Junpei should be here any second. As I wait patiently, a familiar-looking girl climbs the stairs and wanders past me. Her outfit is kind of unprofessional. I wonder if she's an office employee? Looks like a bit of a troublemaker. Where have I seen her before? Eep! She got me staring at her! The picture you hydrated? Kind of? A bit more now. Oh no, she's walking toward me! Oh, it's Tomoe! Hey! Don't I know you from somewhere? Keep talking to me! No time to run away, she's right in front of me! Yeah, you're Noriko's friend, right, Owie? Noriko's friend? Everything's always about fucking Noriko! Yes, and you are? The brash girl swoops her hair out of her face and leers at me. Tomoe, a friend of hers as well. Ah. Oh. Junpei, I'm in an awkward social situation. Help! Quick help, start killing people for me. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I suddenly remember where I've seen Tomoe before. I think she was in some of Shinya's photos. Is she the girl that Shinya was dating and broke up with? Oh? So this is after that? How is Noriko? Oh, so this is present time? For some reason I thought this was the past. Dunno, was hoping you could tell me. Haven't seen that skank in weeks. I see. I haven't seen her either. Righto, well, see you around. Just like that, the girl brushes past me and doesn't even look back. Bye, bitch. Still a month after the fire, I think. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought this was like a flashback for some reason. I watch her as she wanders along the platform. Yo, babe. Ah, Junpei. What's up, doll? Hey, that chick you were just talking to. She works at Temujin. I see her walking here all the time. She's the one I told you about. Wait, that's her? Yup, she used to help that Kojiro asshole deliver bodies for Corpse Girl. And maybe I shouldn't be saying this in public at the train station. I've been waiting for ages to introduce you to. Ha 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 ha. Phoenix Tale is $30. Complete a box. I paid $25. Fuck yeah, $5 discount. I nod at Junpei and immediately break into a run. Go get her, babe. Junpei's cheers fade as I leave him behind. Tomoe. She's the one helping Noriko. Helping Corpse Girl. I've been waiting for a chance to follow her. Junpei has been keeping an eye on her, but her actions and movements are erratic and hard to predict. But today I fortunately have the opportunity to follow her. She's connected to so many people. Noriko, Kojiro, Shinya. They're all involved with Corpse Girl's operation. We want to track them all down one by one and cremate them like cadavers. Why? I don't know. Of course I'm saving Noriko for last. I'll slice her open and bathe in her blood and be born again from her corpse. I'll assume her identity and live her life and leave my own painful existence behind. You know her life is miserable too, right? Like, the reason she's complaining to you all the fucking time is because her life is almost as bad as yours. Somehow Awie's the craziest character in the story. Didn't see that coming, didn't think that was possible. No, not at all. I thought she was like, well, kind of exactly what they portrayed her as. Yeah, Awie's a crazy killer too. Well, I thought that until I called it as, you know, when they showed her at the, in the parking garage. And I'm like, oh, yep, that's Aoi. That's definitely Aoi. I race along as fast as my legs will let me. My feet pound against the train platform, and several people passing by stop to watch me out of curiosity. As long as Tomoe doesn't notice I'm tailing her, then I don't care who sees me. I follow her all the way to the platform, and then I blend into the crowd as we board the same train. Oh. Oh, is she about to kill her? I knock on the door to what I can only assume is Tomoe's apartment. She answers after a moment and shoots me a quizzical look. Yeah, I'm like, I think something's happening here. As soon as the door is all the way open, I dash forward and slam into Tomoe with the full force of my tiny body. What the fuck? We tumble to the apartment, though Tomoe doesn't even lose her balance. She's a lot bulkier than I am. She absorbs most of the impact and manages to remain standing. But can I help you, Allie? He's like outside on the balcony. Well, I can't stalk Noriko because she's not at home anymore. So I broke up with Tomoe so I could stalk her. Even while Kojiro Noriko set the bar really high, I was not expecting anyone to be crazier. You know, I feel like at this point Kojiro could still be crazier. I mean, he did, like, drag his dead girlfriend home, string her up in a closet, seal her in the wall, and then cut off his own arm. Knife to meet you. Ah! She grits her teeth and plants her hands on my shoulders, only to push me back with a mighty shove. What the fuck are you playing at? You just tackled me. I swing a fist at her face. She catches me off guard when she sidesteps my punch and brings her knee up to my gut. I reel back, but the injury doesn't bother me. But couldn't you have, like, planned this a little better? Maybe rather than just run in and try to fight her with your tiny, tiny frame? Do you mean neat? Point though, Aoi is, wow, this girl's life sucks. I need it as my own. True. But is that as bad as being like, I love her and I would do anything for her, including mutilate myself to the point that I'll probably die? Take that, you dumb skank. I'll teach you to attack me. I don't care if you're Noriko's friend. I'll put you in the fucking ground. Sorry, Aoi, this is not the first time Toei has beaten up a crazy protagonist girl to the ground on short notice. Very true. Sorry anyone not subbed. You'll have to watch a 30-second ad. Starting now. Her long fake nails rake across my face and blood pours from my torn skin. But I stand firm and stare her down. Yeah, look at him go. Whee! You're allied with Corpse Girl, right? Is that what this is about? I don't give a shit about all that anymore. It's all behind me. You know Corpse Girl's identity? Of course I do. Why, are you curious? You got someone that you want to have killed? No. Well, I mean, yes, kinda. I know that it's Noriko. You're damn right. Psh, should have guessed a friend of hers would be just as psychotic. Wait, shit, I'm her friend. Nori can go fuck herself for all I care. I'm done with her shit. So am I. I've got to kill her. Tomoe raises an eyebrow. Is that so? Well, she kinda has it coming. I see. Corpse Girl's done and dusted. Doubt the public even remembers her these days. It's all about the human removal service. Noriko's just Noriko now. But I still won't forgive her for what she did to Kojiro. Question mark? What the hell is she talking about? Does she know something I don't? What happened to Kojiro? Huh? Do you even know who he is? Well, we set him on fire, so yes, I do. I do? Huh. He warned me about her, you know. He said she discarded us as soon as we weren't useful anymore. Sure enough. Sure enough, Shab killed, fucking burned him alive. Yeah, that was me. Interesting. Tomoe thinks Noriko killed Kojiro when in reality, Junpei took care of that freak. He burned the entire morgue down around him. Yeah, he's the freak, not me. He's the crazy one, I tell you. Him, not me. I suppose Kojiro's death caused Noriko's and Tomoe's relationship to fall apart. Everything worked out better than Junpei had planned. Noriko will die. And so will you for your role in helping her. Oh, come on. Why are you so insistent on messing with me? I ain't never done nothing to you. Hang on. Even though this girl exudes an air of stupidity, I didn't expect her to actually be this dense. Surely she's figured it out by now? Are you with the human removal service? I don't say anything. I'm just that cool. You're kidding me. You're the one Noriko's been fighting against this whole time? And you're her best friend. Well, that's fucking fucked up, dude. Your point? Feh. Are you the leader of our little group? Of your little group? No. Right. When Tomoe pauses to brush her hair behind her ear, I strike. A hand darts forward and grips her throat, and I begin to crush it between my fingers. Too bad I'm so weak and spindly, she just slaps me in the face and I fall to the ground and pass out. Well, this was a terrible idea. It's almost like we can't afford to introduce any more characters. Good. The girl kicks and flails. She beats her fist against my outstretched arm, but I don't flinch. I'm a Terminator. Her gurgling and thrashing brings me no joy. Okay, maybe a little bit of joy. I wish people would simply accept their fate. Shin! Despite how tightly I'm squeezing her throat, she manages to form the beginning of a word. A man jumps over the railing on the terrace outside and jumps through the window. That choked me, bitch. I can only guess that she's trying to call for Shinya. No, she's doing a Shin Shoryuken on you. Shinya, that idiot boy she already broke up with. He can't save her now. I tighten my grip and stride forward, pushing Tomoe back and pinning her against the wall. What? I thought you were, like, super weak. Well, stop choking Tomoe, that's my job. Well, I would never, but if I was gonna. She kicks out of me and hits me directly in the knee. I refuse to buckle. And Shinya... Yes, Shin died. Her fingers continuously claw at me, slashing into my... slashing into my flesh and sending flecks of blood across the room. She thinks she can hurt me. She thinks she can fight a way out of her fate. But nothing she does will ever injure me. You can't hurt the dead. This thought repeats in my mind as my face crashes into the floor. A ringing sound in my ears causes me to question what just happened. The residual shockwaves of a dull impact on my skull flow through my head. I wouldn't call it pain or even an ache, just a sensation as something collided with me. No, I don't think Aoi won. Yeah, I don't think so. But I'm already on the floor, my lips pressing against the hard wood. My eyes twitching and examining shards of pottery falling to the floor around me. Oh, she hit her with a potted plant. Oh. A blanket of darkness descends over me and I hear the ragged sound of Tomoe breathing and someone's voice asking, "Are you okay?" But the question isn't directed at me. Well, yeah. I don't think anyone cares that I'm lying here in my own blood. Aw, man, why won't anyone think of me? Huh? You may have been right, Emmy. Shinya may have literally been stalking her from outside the entire time. You know what? That would be incredible if that were true. I don't think so, but we'll see. I can't count how many movies I've seen where characters claim they've had an out-of-body experience. I've heard the stories in real life too. People on the brink of death or unconsciousness tell tales about how they could view their own body from a lofty spiritual perch. I never put much stock into such nonsense. How could someone dead or dying view the world without any form of clarity? When I died all those years ago, I didn't experience any such thing. It was kind of disappointing, even though I didn't expect much. Being clubbed across the head in Tomoe's apartment was a completely different experience than the time glass shards pierced my neck. Ugh. Jumping a second shark! It appears so, yes. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of consciousness, writhing around on the hard floor. I can see some light, some blurred shapes, and a new car! It's sharks all the way up and down. The entire ground is made of sharks. The floor is hot sharks. You gotta jump over them. I can see my body down there. My body, delicate and frail and slowly decaying. I don't get it. Why would I have an out-of-body experience now of all times? I sure as hell didn't experience anything of the sort when my father slit my neck. Yeah, we heard about that already. So why now? So we can write it into the story, probably? I wonder if any of my victims ever suffered from hallucinations like this before dying. Did Katomi Ida and all those people on the train platform experience this after I cut them open? Did they also helplessly look down their own bodies from above as the train screeched past? Emi Katsuno. Boy, did she scream when I pushed her over the balcony railing. I was right. I was right about that from the very beginning. Hell yeah. I called that so early, right when she met Aoi. I was like, that was Aoi in the body bag. And then she just jumped out and pushed her over because she hates her. Well, maybe she doesn't. So the mass killing was Aoi. Yeah, I guess so. Did her spirit leave her body to look down on her splattered corpse? What about the other nameless souls I've claimed from Noriko's website? There have been so many bodies piled up, countless gifts pledged in Corpse Girl's name. I didn't kill them because I wanted to shed blood. I did it to delude Noriko. That was the goal at the start, anyway. Noriko never caught on to what I was doing. She took all the credit, thinking she was some all-powerful being to control the fate of her victims. She never even tried to understand the truth. I slaved away for her, cutting and strangling and slashing and slicing. I piled up bodies for Noriko, but Corpse Girl claimed all the kills. It was a pointless endeavor. I think she would have spiraled into madness even without the power trip. Get fuckled, Noriko! Oh yeah, I guess she wasn't in the body bag if that was like another corpse. Man, that's not as interesting. Noriko had 0 successes. Yeah, I guess so. I suppose it doesn't matter now. Things have changed. I'm dying on the floor. My only focus now is to kill Noriko. I should have done so right from the start. Hello, Grim.
Oh, 2 clips, 1 stream.
Yeah. What? More clips. Can we get a third?
Can we get a third? I'm kidding.
Is Corpse Girl dying? Oh, a lot has happened. Hello, Brandonator. Hello. Welcome back, Sloop VT. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the shit show. Yes. Welcome, Basic Moose. Bada, 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 bada. What's the raid message? We're hopping in. Frogs. Thank you for the follow, Brandonator. Things are getting crazy. It's not Corpse Girl dying. It's her friend, I guess. Yeah, so... Yay! Please have a seat. You tell me what crazy things happen. Yes, I will catch you up. So, Kojiro, the dude who was helping us, went super crazy, which he already was. He cut his own arm off to appease her, and then he ended up getting immediately then burned to death by Aoi's boyfriend, who, as you may or may not have known, was part of Noriko's competitor, the Human Removal Service or whatever. Yes, he cut his own arm off and then was burned to death. So he is dead. And then we jumped to Aoi's story. Aoi, the childhood friend of Noriko, of Corpse Girl. Turns out that she was the person for the Human Removal Service and wants to kill Noriko. In fact, we just had a lovely scene where Noriko calls Aoi and is like, hey, can I stay with you for a little while? I think Corpse Girl is going to try to kill me. And then Aoi is like, Yo, what the fuck? Are you crazy? I'm the one trying to kill you. And then Noriko's like, oh, okay, bye. Yeah, Aoi is a corpse removal people. And right now she has just attacked the Airhead girl. Well, not Airhead, the Tomoe just now attacked her in her home and has been smacked over the head, I'm guessing with a lamp or something, and is now dying or thinks she is dying. Right now she's like having an out-of-body experience on the floor of Tomoe's apartment. No, she's not dying. She's just been saved. Aoi came here to kill her and was like choking her to death. Also, welcome Raiders! Hello! This is some of what I do, by the way. I'm Emi Akina. Magical girl maid, cosplayer. Play a lot of visual novels, mostly visual novels. Do all the voices, do a bunch of jokes, have fun. Also play some retro games and other stuff. I do have a bunch of new redeems. If you'd like to see some of my different outfits, you can now just do them from there. That's what I've been working on for a while. Oh yeah, also something about her being dead. Aoi being dead and her dad attacked her when she was a kid or something. I don't really know. Thank you for the mice. Grim, how was your stream? What were you doing? I forget. You were doing... Oh, that's right. It was Sonic. You were playing Sonic Heroes, I believe, right? How did that go? Is that game as bad as people make it out to be? Why did it pause my chat? There we go. We beat the hero storyline for Sonic Heroes. I yelled a lot. No, it's so fun. Really? Nothing makes any sense. It's frustrating, but like it's a Sonic game. Pretty much that. It was supposed to be Sonic Saturday for me, but I'm like, I should maybe not. Not have like scheduled streams like that. Because I always end up wanting to do something different. Alright. Back to the story. My only focus now is to kill Noriko. I should have done so right from the start. I'll kill her for wasting my time. As I look down at my body below, I see a girl too scared to go on, too scared to struggle anymore. That's the second time I died. It's a shame. If I wasn't killed years ago, I might have had the chance to live a normal life. Well, there's nothing else for it. I feel my spirit return to my body. It's a strange sensation because I know I'm not returning to life. How could I? I've been dead far too long. My only chance is to claim Noriko's life for my own. I'll become her and discard this rotting, walking corpse. She hasn't really explained, other than jealousy, why she might actually want to kill Noriko. Oh, here we go. Someone just helped her. We spent the whole day here? Are we like tied up? I can hardly see without my glasses. I think we're tied up. I think Noriko came by and attacked us. Oh, what the hell? That's... What happened? Oh my god. Something clearly went wrong. Let me... What the hell? Aid? One Piece. There we go! Not sure why that was what happened there, but clearly there are some bugs to work out. Oh, I know why. I know why, because I reset the outfit without resetting my my little redeem thingy. But there you go. Yeah. Yay! I can hardly see without my glasses. I can't see a thing without my glasses. Wait, I literally have glasses. Right there. Everything is blurry, foggy, lacking a solid outline. Colors bleed into other colors. Blue blends into purple and yellow melds into brown. Doesn't help that I'm partially colorblind. Huh. You don't say. Are we all the same person? This has been happening the whole time. Which is why I've always been saying, like, someone bleeding, it's like, oh, it's green blood. That does explain everything, doesn't it? Thank you, Sylvia, for redeeming Show Off Your Outfit. I will absolutely do that. I do have to take a very short break. I am completely out of beverage, and I've been reading a lot. So, I will do that, and I will be right back. What does it explain? The whole time we've been playing the game, there's been colored words, and I always found it interesting that red and green were always opposite. So red always had green text and green always had red text. But that's the whole time. No matter who was thinking, it was always this way. So there's a good chance that we are seeing the story from the same person. The same person as all of these people. I don't know if that's true, but that's a guess here. Yes, I will get more hydration. I'll be right back, and then we will do the show off the outfit. Yeah, I would not be surprised at all. Alright, be right back. Oh, the secret ending to be aliens? That would be amazing. Whip. Okay. Yay! Alright, show off outfit. I'm sorry that Grim left, but we'll just have to be okay with that. This could be the show off screen, right? Okay, I need my keyboard. Hi, my eye. Oh. Yay! As much as I want to see this train wreck, I need to sleep. Good night. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you! It's gonna be a while, I'm sure, until we're actually done. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good night. Bye! Yeah! Okay, so. The outfit. Oh god, I'm huge. As you can see, I've got cool earrings. Shell earrings. And a shell thingy in my hair. A, starfish. And some glasses. And... ooh, let's cast some light on them. Some flowers. And a bikini. It's got little pearls on it. Little hearts and, or not hearts, moons and stuff. And you can see down here, there's even like tiny little shells and stuff hanging from it. Personal opinion, Pyramid Head should have never appeared in any Silent Hill game other than Silent Hill 2. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't actually make sense for him to be in any others. I got this cool cover that like semi-transparent and you can see the... I'm so close, I gotta back up a little bit. And armbands. Same thing with the bottom, it's got the little pearl thingies on it. And I normally don't really have shoes, but here you go. Look, I have sandals now. And some more leg bands. And like most outfits, this one also does this as well. Hello! Hello, Sue the Sloth! Welcome!
Run along to your anime girls.
Yes, do that. Do that. I was just showing off my outfit. Hello, everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Believe in yourself, Mishima!
Sloth Raid!
Go, go, go!
Poggers! Yeah. What? Does he actually say poggers in the game? Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. I'll go back now. Boop. There we go. Hello! It's so good to see you! My name is Sue Pogger? Oh, you named him that. I thought he was saying poggers. I was like, wow, that's... I can't believe they put that in a Persona game. Hello, Raiders! Yo, you're playing Resident Evil 2? Which one? The remake or the original one? Have you beaten Persona 5 yet? I feel like you've been playing that a lot, right? What do you think of the outfit? I gotta fix the lighting. Where's the good lighting right there? I love your cute outfit. We were playing the remake. I almost wimped out. Oh, it's so good. It is kind of scary though. So so close to beating him, but not yet. Isn't it like incredibly long? It's so long. I really wish I could have like gotten into it well enough to play it. Next time I day off, I'm just gonna play it all day. Are you gonna stream it all day? That'd be fucking cool. Oh, it's good to see you. Hello. Hello Raiders. If you're new here, hello. I'm Emmy Akina. Magical girl, maid, variety streamer, cosplayer. I mostly do visual novels, most of which are horror visual novels, which is what I'm playing right now. I also play some retro games, some RPGs, and just whatever else. I do like reading them all. I do a bunch of goofy voices, make a bunch of jokes. So, if you like a game that I'm playing, there's a decent chance you might be offended if I make fun of it. Oh, thank you for complimenting the outfit, by the way. I like it a lot, too. And I have changed the redeems now, although I think they are currently on cooldown. Apparently not. I guess it's been 10 minutes. Yeah, you can redeem to change the outfit. Hopefully it won't glitch up next time someone does it. Alright, let's get back to our game, which... This game... Oh, it worked! This is one of those games that really doesn't like to be left alone. Why would we ever? Yeah, don't do that. Actually, yeah, the bikini is probably one of the better ones, so we'll just leave it on this one, right? I assume that's what you're talking about. Alright, so you came just in time to watch, Crazy Lady Get Crazy. The current outfit chef's kiss. I'm not gonna argue with you. I do have the bunny girl costume though, and that one's also pretty good. Oh no, I know. I mean, I kinda am too. Who among us is not super gay? This game is wild if I remember. Oh, I'm so glad you've played it. So many people have that I've talked to, and they're all like, oh yeah, you're gonna enjoy this one. Yeah, welcome back, Super. Yes, bikini outfit. That was redeemed by Grim, I think. Thank you for the meat. Yeah, the bunny girl. Only watched it, but still. It works for me. Oh, I meant to ask, how far did you get, in Resident Evil? Have you met, X to the Z exhibit yet? Alright, back to this bombshell. Not me, the game. See, the physics still work? They do, yeah. They're not broken. It doesn't help that I'm partially colorblind. Never had much luck telling red and green apart anyway. Without my glasses, I'm practically blind, helpless. You're finally awake! I'm a fucking spirit now! I'm haunting you from beyond the grave! Fucking skunk! She spits at me and her filthy saliva drips down the side of my face. It's warm. I'm kind of into it, to be honest. Hope she does it again. I try to lash out at her, only to find that my arms have been bound to my side. Called it. She's tied up. I try to scream out, but my mouth is gagged from what I can only assume is a sock. Because it tastes like wonderful feet. I try to lunge forward, but I'm strapped tightly to the wooden chair I'm sitting in. It's gotta be Noriko, right? It's gotta be Noriko. Like, at this point, how could it not be? It is Shinya! I can't believe this! My stocking finally saved the day! It's so strange. I just... Shut up, Shinya, jeez! Fucking wuss. Sorry. The blurred forms of Tomoe and Shinya are pacing the room. I've only... Oh, I see. The plot twist is the best friend is your enemy. Yeah, pretty much that. Why does a salt have a sock of a salty taste to it? Ew. Even without my full vision, I can tell the room is bright. Sunlight is pouring in from the open window. Just how much time passed since I was knocked unconscious? And why have they tied me up here? I don't know, you fucking attacked them. I don't think you have any room to talk. I'm trying to choke them to death and they're tying me up? Come on. What kind of bullshit is this? I scream into the mouth gag, somehow loud enough to capture their attention. Tomoe strides towards me and pulls the damp sock from my mouth. No, put it back. What? What do you want? I mumble something about being unable to see. Tomoe swears, stumbles around for a bit, then forcefully pushes my glasses onto my face. What are you gonna do to me? Dunno. That's up to this genius. Her arm gestures also, now that it's not blurry anymore, it's like blindingly bright. Your mom? Welcome back, Grim. What did I miss? I showed off my outfit, and I got raid, and we might be everyone else. Aoi might also be Noriko, and anyone else, because if it might not still be in the log. Let me see. Yeah. It doesn't help that I'm partially colorblind. Never had much luck telling green and red apart anyway. If you recall, it's been doing this the whole game. So we are Noriko? Maybe? And we're both vying to be Corpse Girl? Maybe? I don't really know. The collective Noriko. I don't know. Her arm gestures toward Shinya, a pointed finger loaded with accusation. Hey! Look, I didn't wait for any of this to happen. I just wanted to silently jerk off while staring at you through the window. I just saw you were in trouble, so maybe he was spying on her. Are you in here anyway? Why are you here anyway? We're done. Over. I wanted to see you. I'm not in the mood for their lovers' quarrel. Let me go, or bury me. Either way, don't keep me here. You nearly killed me, bitch. It's taking all my strength not to murder you right here. Yeah, that was one of the available options. So just fucking do it. Tomoe's my fave. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. I like her little kitty hat. And look at all the pink she's wearing, including in her hair. Go ahead, try it. You can't kill the dead. You're a freak. Yeah? Well, you're hot. Ah, shit. Let me call my father. I'm sure he can take her in for questioning. He can find out her motives for attacking you. I already know why she attacked me. She's trying to take down everyone associated with Tomoe cuts herself short. Never mind that. Saw TikTok recently where a woman and it's with a southern state accents. Howdy, Destiny. And I can see Tomoe saying, yeah, I was there, I think, when you were talking about that. It's like, howdy, Destiny. I need to see that. I haven't seen the actual TikTok yet, just you talking about it. That phrase lives rent-free inside me forever. Oh, you think Shinya works for Noriko? That'd be cool. Yeah, thanks. Put it in the Discord. I'd love to check it out. I wonder, is Shinya not privy to Tomoe's relationship with Corpse Girl? Well, clearly not. You think you could trust Shinya? Come on. Intriguing. As Tomoe's former boyfriend, I simply assumed he was part of the operation. I thought he was an accomplice. If he doesn't know anything, then I don't need to kill him, even though I completely will, because I'm a psychopath. One less person to deal with before I go after Noriko. But you literally just got attacked for him when you went after someone involved with Noriko. What makes you think he wouldn't try to defend her as well? I think he is specifically someone you do have to deal with. However, I need to focus on getting out of here first. If you let me go, I'll never bother you again. A lie. Genius, Aoi. Why should I believe you? Ah, shit. I didn't think about that. You probably shouldn't, to be honest. You followed me to my freaking home. I'm sorry? Lie. I'm so good at this. Then I'll exchange information for my release. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Lie, lie, lie. Like I care. I'm done with all the shit between Noriko and you. Noriko? She has something to do with this? Shut up, Shinya! Let's go back out to the fucking balcony! Shinya. Perhaps he's my ticket out of here. I turn my head over and wait till he looks directly at me. Boo! Shinya, I'm so thirsty. Can I have some water? I'm not good with confrontations. He pauses, but since Tomoe doesn't interfere, he ducks out of sight. He returns within seconds, holding a half-filled cup out to me. Clear. I bob forward as best as I can against my restraints and take a sip of the lukewarm tap water. Ah, come on, dude, no ice? What the fuck? Thank you. It's worth noting how easy he is to manipulate. Sure. I'm betting you she would have got you water too. It's called not being a total monster. Stop looking at me. What was so damn thirsty? Oh no, she's got the hots for Shinya here. He's the complete opposite of my Junpei, who is strong and independent and don't need no man. And doesn't let anyone mess with him. So, about my offer. Will you let me go if I share information about the human removal service, which is literally just me? Shinya's face turns pale. The human removal service? That sounds fucking cool. I really couldn't care less about all that. I told you I'm done with everything, especially you, Shinya. Get the fuck out of here. I see. Tomoe. She might have information to assist with my investigation. We have to accept her offer. Oh, please, you're no cop, as much as you're fancy pretending to be one. I already told you Father accepted me as part of the investigation team. Is Aoi in charge of a group of folk who murder people, or is Aoi doing all the heavy lifting of murder? I think she's the murderer. She's actually mentioned that before. Like cutting people down and all that. Am I going? No, I thought it was moving slowly. I'm okay. Yeah, neat! You're a hack! A wannabe! Why can't you just be happy for me? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Tomoe storms off, the sheer force of her anger causing the walls to tremble. God damn it, I want her. Shinya all alone in the room. Uh-oh, bad idea. I don't waste another second. Shinya, I don't know everything that's going on, but it sounds like you're trying to solve the murder cases, right? Oh, that's so fucking cool, man. It'd be also very cool if you untied me. That's right. I'm really helping the investigation team, you know. That's good. Very good. You want to help me? Please, I have information that might help you. Will you let me go if I share it with you? His nervous eyes dart around, searching for any sign of Tomoe's presence. And then he looks me dead in the eyes and says the very last thing I ever expected to hear. Fuck no. Ah! Yay! But what the hell? I'll let you go if you help me kill Noriko Kurosawa. Funny you should say that. Oh shit. Yeah! Is this your apartment? God, a fucking dump. You live here? Yes. Please forgive me for intruding. Shinya bows politely and removes his shoes. He places them carefully in front of the doorstep and takes a stride forward. What the fuck indeed? Like, did we just leave without Tomoe doing anything? Did we, like, beat her up? He takes a good look around before turning to me. We have a nice place. Shame if something happened to it. What? No, that's not a threat. I'm just saying it's great. It would suck if, like, I don't know, caught fire or you got robbed or something. Oh, please. I wish you'd cut out the formalities. We're to discuss serious business. He's acting like we're new co-workers or something, even though we're kind of gonna be. I walk over to the door and make sure it's fully closed. I slide the deadbolt into place. The door is locked. Yeah, you're trapped in here with Shinya. I whisper this under my breath so Shinya can't hear me. The door is locked. Repeating phrases like this becomes sort of mantra. It helps me concentrate. When I'm about 90% sure the door is actually locked, I wander back to Shinya. It takes all of my willpower to refrain from turning back and checking once more. Thankfully, Shinya distracts me from my inner turmoil. Is everything you told me true? I want to make sure I have all the facts straight. Yes, it's all true. All of it. Truth intermingled with lies is still the truth, right? I guess the truth parts are. I lucked out when Tomoe left the two of us alone in her apartment. Yeah, isn't Aoi extremely cute? Every Aoi is cute. I think she's a reference to another game. Too bad she's crazy! The Aoi in the other game was kind of crazy too. Well, actually she wasn't crazy. But I don't want to spoil it. It's from You and Me and Her. A love story. If I'd had explained things to her, I would have had to give her inside information on the human removal service operations. Anything less could have clashed with her existing knowledge and caused her to doubt me. But since I only had displayed things to Shinya, I had already determined that Shinya wasn't in the loop, so I concocted a convincing lie in order to secure his cooperation. And he bought it. I just want to get my head around it. Noriko Kurosawa is Corpse Girl. She's the one who was behind the initial string of murders across the city. She delivered photos of corpses to her victims in order to convince them that they would die soon. I took a reasonable but moderate amount of sleeping meds and my limbs are going fuzzy. I'm gonna go lie down. Much as I'd love to stay forever. Oh, you're so cute, Grim. Yeah, get some rest. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm glad you're so interested in this series because I'm a big fan of it too. I'll see you again very soon. Thanks for the raid. Good night. Bye. Yeah, good night, Super. Thanks also for coming by. Have a good night. See ya. And that had the effect of causing people to kill themselves. Almost a self-fulfilling prophecy. I can't believe that fucking worked. Like, I mean, if I got, like, a copy of my corpse in a picture or whatever, like, yeah, I'd be kind of creeped out. But, man, who's dumb enough to fall for that? Of course, all of this part is true. Kind of. Shinny doesn't need to know that I acted behind the scenes and brought the victims low by my own hand. Those acts of violence almost seem like a distant memory now. I was so committed to aiding Noriko that I couldn't think of anything else. But why? If you hate her, why were you helping her? In the end, my assistance didn't help my own situation. I only propelled Noriko's ego into the stars and continued to suffer my accursed half-existence. But it wasn't long before another group started killing people in much the same way as Noriko did. A group called the Human Removal Service. They've killed hundreds, if not thousands of people in the past months. Again, all true so far. And you, You were enslaved by Noriko, forced against your will to infiltrate the human removal service and bring them down from the inside? Does he really buy that? That's right. Are you sure? That's fucking stupid. Heh. He's a fucking idiot. I don't know. Is he? Maybe they're just painting him as an idiot. That explains why you want to kill Noriko. You want to be free from her, even if it isn't exactly the legal thing to do. Lego, what kind of pedestal is this guy standing on? You specifically requested assistance to the exact same thing. He wants Noriko dead just like I do. But if I remember correctly, you only managed to learn one important thing about the human removal service, right? That you and your boyfriend run it. Oh shit. Never mind, forget I said that. Yes! The group is made up of dozens of members. Dozens of people that all masquerade as the leader known as the Herald. There's no single person responsible for the murders. It's definitely not just you by yourself and nobody else, and I guess your boyfriend helps a little bit. It's a joint effort of a large group of all striking across the city simultaneously. Am I correct? And there's the real kicker. He's absolutely spot on. I didn't mind sharing this tidbit of information with him. It does nothing to assist with his investigation. Oh, wait. Is that true? So it's not just her? Oh. And wrapping the lie that I was Noriko's lackey in a blanket of truth makes everything all the more convincing. Yes, that's right. Phew, okay, I think I understand everything. Time to die. Thank you for your help. There's one thing I'm not entirely comfortable about. His face. Shinya hasn't been forthcoming with his reasons for wanting Noriko dead. If I don't air the question, I'll feel like he will never address it. Can you tell me why you want to kill Noriko? He tries to back away from the question by twiddling his thumbs and pretending to examine the nearby wall. Joke's on him. There's nothing interesting on that wall at all. Shinya, I need to know. Otherwise, how can I trust you? Trust. It's a word that's always made me laugh. How can I trust anybody? I couldn't even trust my own parents, the people who swore to raise and protect me. My mother hit me when I, quote, misbehaved. When I overslept by 5 minutes or raised my voice ever so slightly. I was a child. How could I ever trust her to not lash out at me? My father. How could I ever trust him after he killed me? Well, I mean, I'll give you that one, yeah. Somebody killed you, probably wouldn't trust him anymore. And Noriko. Noriko, the one friend I open up to. The one person who knew about all my struggles. She betrayed me. She kept her perfect life out of reach. Taunted me with it, dangled it in front of me like a carrot on a string. When I asked to share her life with her, she completely misinterpreted it. She told me she loved me. Told me that she wanted to be with me. She wanted to shower me with gifts, hold my hand, be intimate with me. She wanted to be my girlfriend. Ugh, gross. Someone being nice to me? Bleh. But how could I ever be intimate with her after what I went through? She didn't understand me. She didn't understand that I wanted to be her, not be with her. Well, that's not really what sharing your life means. I guess you weren't specific enough about what you wanted. She wouldn't trade lives with me, so how could I ever trust her? Okay, never mind. I forgot you're crazy. How can I trust her when she said she loved me but wasn't willing to make a sacrifice to make me happy? Everyone is full of shit, and I'll never trust anybody again. Junpei spends every day trying to prove his love to me. Pfft, gross. He assists me with my compulsive behavior. He helps me do my shopping, helps me keep my apartment neat and tidy. Do I trust him? Nah. No. I know what he wants from me. He's no better than Noriko. So kill him too, I guess? Oh. He's willing to jump through hoops for me in the hope that he'll eventually conquer my flesh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I actually don't think that's true. He came over to your house and you were like hanging out on the couch and like touching his hair and shit, and then he just got up and he was like, "All right, babe, I gotta go." I don't think. I think you maybe have him wrong. I think he just wants to kill people. Even when he tries to help out with my compulsions, I don't have full faith in him. He takes it upon himself to complete my checklist of rituals in order to spare me the stress. What a dick! But more often than not, I still have to go ahead and double check everything, just to make sure he didn't fuck anything up. If I can't even trust him with that, then I know I'll never be able to trust another soul with anything. Looking at Shinny now, pacing nervously around my apartment, I decided to not put any stock into what he says next. There's no way in hell that I'll believe whatever comes out of his mouth. I think she is 100% right about Junpei? Noriko's my friend, but my father, Chief Detective Fujikawa, in case you didn't know, has declared the prime suspect of our investigation. The thing is, father isn't the most lenient person, and he's been cracking under stress lately. If he fights Noriko, if he arrests her, there'll be no trial. She'll simply get life behind bars guaranteed. Okay? Why is that a problem? Really? She's 100% right about Junpei? In that he's fucking up, or is that he wants to, quote, conquer her flesh? Shinya hangs his head, and I hear a quiet sob. Is that our country's idea of justice? Yes? Ah, okay. She doesn't deserve anything less than death for her crimes. Letting her live safely behind bars isn't a punishment, it's an act of mercy. Oh no, not mercy. I want to ensure Noriko receives true justice, a fitting judgment for the life she destroyed. What he's saying just doesn't add up. How does he know she won't receive the death penalty? It's true that not a common punishment, but it's still legal in this country, especially so for cases of mass murder. Maybe because he knows that she's not actually killing anybody? Does Shinny have information that I don't? I need to find her. I need to hand her the justice that my father is too cowardly to deliver, says the person hunched over and crying in a stranger's house. Whatever. I'm already sick of this guy. Hey, over here. Same, big same, right here. He actually has been personally wronged by Noriko's crimes, like he's so high and mighty and knows what's best. I guess I kind of fucking hate everybody. I doubt he knew a single person that Noriko killed. Fine. To be honest, I don't really care about your reasons, or you, or want to help you in any way. As long as you want Noriko dead, then our goals are the same. But I have to ask, what the fuck is your deal? Will you turn yourself into the police after you kill her? Wait, what? Why would I? Once again, he hangs his head or whatever. I missed it. I'd be a hypocrite if I did it. He leaves a sentence hanging in midair. It wasn't exactly a confirmation. There's only one problem. I have no idea where Noriko's hiding. She doesn't live in her apartment anymore. She doesn't show up to her office. I know that she has a factory that she runs her operation from, but I can't find it. Really? You would think from the smell and the gasoline generator that they run 24/7, that it might not be that hard to find. I mean, there's also a factory. How many factories are there? I see. I might be able to help, but probably not. Tomoe and Noriko used to spend a lot of time together. Not sure what they used to get up to, but I checked the travel history on Tomoe's IC card, and she made a lot of trips to Shinokubo. Her IC card? I see. For people traveling by train every day, buying single-use tickets is often a pain in the ass, kinda like Shinya. Reusable IC cards are much more convenient. You can top them up with money and simply swipe them at the ticket gates to have your train fare automatically deducted. Best of all, they keep a record of your transaction history and the stations you traveled to recently. The fact that Shinya even thought to look at Tomoe's travel history makes me want to reconsider my initial assessment of this guy's detective skills. But I don't do that, because fuck this guy, I don't care. Shinokubo, you say? Yeah, I can't imagine what she was doing there, but all the days she traveled to the station coincide with days she claimed to be hanging out with Noriko. I still don't think Shinya realized that Tomoe was in on Noriko's operation. Don't care, doesn't matter. Regardless, this is valuable information. Dude, wow. Good going, Shinya, having valuable information. All right. Chances are good that Noriko and Tomoe spend a lot of time together at their factory, and that factory may very well be located in Shin Okubo. I'll feed this information to Junpei and see what he makes of it. He does eat a lot of information. Have you seen him? Big guy. Perhaps he knows something I don't. Thanks for the info. Time to die. That's enough for today. I'll contact you when I locate Noriko. Oh. Say, just one more thing. Freeze! This is a sting. What is it? If you wanted to kill her, then why we just called her and asked her to meet up with you? He thinks he's so clever. He thinks he has everything all worked out. Fuck. Why didn't I do that? God damn it. He doesn't know shit. It's not that easy. I need to find where she's living and running her operation from. I want to destroy everything involved with Corpse Girl. I want to burn her factory to the ground. More lies. Lies on top of lies. The truth of the matter is that Noriko knows perfectly well my intentions for her, even if she temporarily forgets it during moments of delirium. Well, I need somebody new to stalk. You don't have any windows, but I would love to stalk you from, I don't know, like, I could drill a hole in the wall. She would never agree to meet up with me. Not now. Things were different not so long ago, but I missed that opportunity. I missed that opportunity literally this morning when she called and asked if she could move in with me. Noriko worked at my position in the human removal service. She figured out that I'm the Herald, the one responsible for slicing and dicing. By the way, anybody who is not subbed, you'll have to watch a 30-second ad now. I am sorry. I will try not to go too far without you. I will hydrate. Alright, I'm probably not gonna go too much farther than this. Like, probably just finish this scene. And then call it a night. 10 seconds for the ad. I like to not move on without everybody. You could miss a lot. Okay, I think the ad's over. She doesn't know that there's more than one Herald, but that's irrelevant. She doesn't know that I'm responsible for the mass of bodies littered across Tokyo thanks to Corpse Girl's website. However, as long as she knows I'm a threat, she'll never agree to meet with me. How she came to the conclusion that I'm the enemy is beyond me. She's a sharp person despite teetering on the edge of a total breakdown. Not like me. She's crazy. Doesn't matter, the point is, I can't simply call and meet up with her. Besides, I actually do want to locate the factory just as much as I want to locate her. The factory is where I'll plant myself. It's where I'll start my life anew. It's where I'll grow and blossom into the new Corpse Girl once I've taken Noriko's identity, even though she's probably already me. Shinya is contemplating my answer. It seems good enough for him. Fair enough. You want to see Corpse Girl completely and utterly defeated, I get that. That's your idea of justice. Sure, whatever. Agreeing with him will make this ordeal of a conversation end quicker. I'm gonna get some rest, so get the fuck out of here. Okay, I understand. I'll take my leave. Call me when you locate Noriko, okay? Or if you just want to, like, get lunch or something. I'm pretty lonely after I got broken up with, and it is really hard to stalk people these days. Yes. Lie. Well then. He makes his way to the door, and I don't take my eyes off him until he disappears through the portal. Whoosh. When he's gone, I tiptoe toward the door and confirm it's fully closed. I make sure the door is snugly nestled in the wooden frame. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be at your window. I lock the door handle, then slide the deadbolt into place. The door is locked. But is it? The door is locked. I can't be certain. To my eyes fail me on a daily basis that betray my mind with illusions and phantoms. The door seems to be locked. I know the door is lying to me. But why should I trust my eyes? I don't trust anyone. Why should I trust parts of myself? I can't even see colors clearly. Green? Red? Green? Gred? Whatever. I can't see anything without the aid of glasses. The door has to be locked. It has to be. Otherwise I won't be able to walk away. I won't be able to stop thinking about it until I come back and check again and again and again and again. The door is locked. I turn away, take a deep breath, and I immediately turn back. Door is locked. Door is locked. I'm pretty sure the deadbolt is in place. It certainly looks in place. I'm so exhausted. Tired of the routines and rituals. Why can't I just walk away? If I walked away, the problem wouldn't exist. I wouldn't be stuck standing here, checking and double-checking something so trivial. If I could walk away, I wouldn't be so full of stress, so worked up about things that ultimately don't matter. Another deep breath, and I take a step back. Door's locked. I turn, run, dash. I sprint through the room, sprint through the hallway, slam my body into the bedroom door, throwing it wide open, breaking my ankle. Fuck. I collapse on my bed. I ignore the nagging in my brain telling me that the door is unlocked. I ignore it until it feels too real and to scratch at my flesh just to distract myself. I pull my pillow over my head and hold it tightly around my face, suffocating myself. I'm safe here, safe in my bed. The door is locked. Locked. I try to convince myself to fall asleep, tell myself I'll feel better after I rest. Yes, the door is locked. Believe me, I've tried it a few times now. I hope I locked the front door. Alright. Wednesday the 23rd morning. I think we will call it here, because it's pretty late. We made a lot of progress. Found out a lot of things. I'm having a good time. Oh my god, his fucking eyes. We can't leave it on him, so let's go here. Okay. But meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Alright. That was a good time. Thanks everybody so much for coming out and being here. And thanks for the raids and resubs and etc, etc, etc. I love you all. Thanks for making my night so fun. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? As always, you don't have to stay to watch who we raid. It's very late, etc. But if you could stay for the raid itself, I'd super appreciate it. If you have a suggestion, let me know. I'm gonna try and find someone new. But, there's not always a lot of people on, so... Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, thank you, Sylvia! All these people I think I've rated pretty recently. I'll just check visual novels, see if anybody is streaming anything here. My so-called future girlfriend. That's not even what they're playing. They just picked the wrong category, apparently. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. they're also not playing. That's kind of a weird thing. There seems to be a few people not playing the game that it says that they're playing. Cupid Parasite. I don't know what that is. But it does say that they are reading aloud. They sound familiar. Little Cup of Joe? I feel like I've heard of them. Maybe. You know. The Steins Gate. Nope. Most of these people are, it's always like people playing in Japanese because it's very late. Does anybody have a recommendation? I'm not really seeing much of anybody. I guess I could just find like a random VTuber or something. Meat. Beat is on playing, I don't know, some retro game. Nope, even Mon's not on. I'm looking through retro now to see if I can find somebody. Not really. It's been kind of hard to find people to raid recently. I wonder why. Alright, let's just search for VTuber then. And just raid, you know, whoever. Recommended for you. Oh, someone playing Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. I wonder why that didn't show up. Rane Bleu. Let's see if they're not about to leave. And let's listen to them for a second. Cheese boy.
Oh, it's up to you.
That sounds cool.
You're at it again. What do you mean?
Advocate for respect and maturity.
I'm having a hard time without your help.
What?
Fine.
They seem cool enough. Let's raid them then. Rane Bleu. R-A-N-E, Rane.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's begin the raid. Thank you for patiently waiting for me. Raid Rane Bleu. And our raid message, as always, is made with love. And some hearts. If you don't have access to the hearts, you can unlock them with like 80 points, I think. And yeah, that's it. So thank you all so much for being here, hanging out with me, watching. I will be back tomorrow. Mage Shadow Legends. Or tonight, I should say. No, I'm not talking to you, Siri. Stop. I'm not searching for Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, I'll be back tonight. Probably with more of this. Maybe with the other visual novel, not completely sure. Alright, thank you so much for coming out. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye!